from High Fleet, because we finished our High Fleet run on Saturday, explosively, I might add, and take a week off, just for me to rest, recuperate, and we'll go back in, I think, next week with a hard playthrough. So I'm actually kind of curious what hard High Fleet's actually like. I actually wonder what they changed for hard. I didn't see anything that would have changed. I'm not sure what changes. If maybe more strike fleets, strike floops. I don't know. So I am curious to find out what hard High Fleet is like. And so, yeah, just interested in how far that's going to go. But so far we have a week of non-High Fleet to do then, which is we're going to do City Gangsters today. I'm doing potentially the end of Wildermyth on Wednesday. The end of my current campaign of Wildermyth on Wednesday. And Friday, it's up in the air. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Friday yet. I think it might be Death Trash. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be Death Trash. Or might if Death Trash doesn't last the whole stream, we'll swap in and out. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is City of Gangsters, which is the other City of Gangsters, because there's like so many games called City of Gangsters that this is another one. Actually, how many games are there? City of Gangsters. How many games are there? I know there's Omerta City of Gangsters. Is there another one as well? I feel there's another one. I just missed it. I feel this is the third game I've seen with the name City of Gangsters, but this is the other City of Gangsters, which is a 4X set in, gangster time periods. This one came out last week, I think? Let me sleep anyway. I need sleep. I think this came out last week. This one, I think 9th of August, so 2 weeks ago. It came out on 9th of August. This came out 2 weeks today, is it? Hang on. Yeah, it came out 2 weeks today. I was meant to do it, I was going to stream it earlier, but High Fleet got in the way. There's this... Inserts a certain Paradise Choir song segment. What? It does have a feeling of a Microprose game. It does. It really does. Oh, the old Gangsters Microprose. Is that the one I'm thinking of then? Hey, Kenny. Anyway, we're going to start from scratch. I have actually done this tutorial, but I'm going to do it again because I can't remember. Map file. Chicago, Detroit, Pittsburgh. Sure, whatever. Ooh, hang on. Okay, hello. Nationality. What are we? American, Austrian, Canadian, Czech, Danish, English, German, Hungarian, Irish, Italian, Lithuanian, Norwegian, Polish, Russian, Scottish, Swedish. Scotsman. Sorry, I had fun long play of it. Oh, Gangsters Paradise. I see what you mean. Starting. Okay, so hang on. Let's find ourselves a. Customize my appearance, please. What do we got here? My hat. Is there a captain's cap? No. Do clothing. A suit. On a beard. Can I get a beard? Ooh, is that a beard? No, it's a mustache. Ears. Oh my god, that eyebrow, that forehead. Good gravy, that forehead. I like the forehead. We just need to hide it with a hat, though. This looks more Irish to me, so we'll go for Irish. Oh, no gels. So starting skill. Getting territorial. I can't even know what I'm doing. Territorial reduces the cash cost for setting up a new front by 10% and decreases the amount of time required to do for a front to gain control. I don't even know what these are. These weren't here last time I played the game. These were added in later, I think. Hooligan respect reduces the cash to buy at a corner hooligan. Natural mechanic. Nice building you've got there. Organizing crime. Get an increased resistance upon meeting new business owners of your own ethnicity. Increase the relationship improvement of buying into... You know what, that kind of works. And... the torpedo... Immoral, vindictive, agile... Random. Random personality, because I don't even know. And... Hang on, I changed the face. Oh, give me all my face back. There you go. Oh, and the hat as well. Goddamn. There you go. Henry O'Reilly? Yeah, it works for me. Go. Can I get a tutorial, please? Gangsters organized. That's the one. Yes. I just called gangsters. There's a lot of gangsters around the place. There's a lot of gangsters. Populating the map for 40 years? 40 years. Henry O'Reilly, 20 years old, Irish. I look rough for someone who's 20. I look very rough for someone who's 20. You arrive in the big city, Chicago. The year is 1920, dawn of the Gilded Age. The country is prosperous and divided. The National Prohibition Act just made it illegal to sell, manufacture, or transport alcoholic beverages anywhere in the country. It's a large map. It is a large map. It is a huge map. In the country, the law is seen as an attack on city residents and immigrants who don't support the temperance movement. Naturally, nobody in the city takes this law seriously. Illegal speakeasies and alcohol operations are popping up all over, and it's easy to persuade the police to look the other way. You arrive into this melting pot with a few dollars in your pocket. It's a little bit loud. I might have to tone down game volume in a second. You're staying with your uncle, Chester Martin. He has a small business in the city, and he's going to show you the ropes. But you don't want to run the family store. You dream about making it big, and this situation is full of opportunities for someone like you, someone who's not afraid to take risks. As you get off the train and take in the trains in America, what? And take the sights of skyscrapers and endless crowds, you already know. This is the beginning of something great. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this very much. Is there a tutorial? Hang on. Escape. I'll quit saving game. This is my test run I did a while back, but save back, good. Let's go back to the main menu, see if there's anything hello? Is there a settings capacity? Fine. Numbers. Dates. Yep. Tutorial. Full tutorial, please, because I kind of forgot how to play the game. Oh, really? Damn. I thought I could do it from stretch. Oh, fine. Whatever. We'll do it. After I spend an entire time, like, whatever. Use computer time. That's nice. Graphics, audio. Let's tweak music down a little bit. I'll bump the rest up a little bit. Controls, about, graphics, UI scale, fine, good. Right, let's start from scratch because I forgot. The East Coast has trains. Locomotives have been around since the dawn of America. Big coal chuggers. Yeah, but you really don't use them now, do you? At some point down the line, you gave up on trains entirely as a country. Now I'm John Smith, 22 years American. Give me Henry O'Reilly back. You arrive at the busy Chicago, blah, 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 yes, whatever. You stay with my aunt, Catherine Moretti. She's a small business in the city and you're going to take her under her wing. Cool. The Smith family is over there. Ooh, something yellow over there. Catherine Moretti approaches you as you get off the train. John, my dear nephew, it's so good to see you. How do you like our neighborhood? Sure, it may not look like much, but it's ours. First thing to look around is WASD and click drag. Okay. Let's have a look at the city first of all, because this is huge. This is absolutely... Okay, we know what that is. The bowling alley over there. That's quite a big stretch of... I don't know Chicago very well, so I don't know where we are, if this is accurate or not, but I guess. I think the move away from trains happened before the Second World War. I'm a bit sketchy on that detail of USA history, though. Where's Berwick when you need him? Yeah. Now zoom in and out, yes, with F and R. Really? That's a odd use of, sure, mouse wheel. Rotate the map, Q and E, which again, mouse wheel. Cool. By the way, right mouse button and escape can use to close dialogue screens, except for this dialogue window. Okay. This blue marker represents you on the game map, and it will follow your car as you drive around. Most twisted game of Monopoly ever. Benjamin's Baking Company. We have Third American Delicatessen. We have a church. We have... What else we got here? We have a soda fountain. We have a First American Fruit and Vegetables. Canadian Picking with the raid! I'm being raided. With, oh, Resident Evil 2. Nice. Ah!
No, don't stagger.
The hair stagger. Shoot him! Thank you.
How you like them apples?
And again. Brilliant. Actually, Shaitan, can you do a shout out for Project Vinny Production as well, please? Because it's been a while since we've had them here, so it'd be cool if you get a shout out for them as well. I'm gonna select you. John, for 22, you look rough.
He's gonna come for me now. Look at him flaunt on his back legs.
Oh, Monster Hunter, yay. I'm it now! I'm it now! You're playing Frostpunk. Frostpunk is nice. I do like Frostpunk. Frostpunk was really good.
Oh, fuck's sake. You killed her already.
Right. You see the bright orange column of light above your marker? Yes, actually I do. That shows you're in the currently selected to perform various actions. I think I've seen this clip before, haven't I? Or was it... Have I seen this clip? Oh, Fatalis. Fatalis, Fatalis, Fatalis. We're currently selected. Yes, we are. You see that all the information about the UI we have us. We're in a car, I guess. We are organized, we are quiet, and we are hardworking. Okay, that seems very helpful. Faster experience gain while managing operations. Lower heat reduction for illegal trades, and we can get things done quickly, question mark. In vehicle, two-door passenger car, condition good. In vehicle with a baseball bat and $300. That's all I need to make a living. 4 action points, 10 movement points. Points next turn, action points 4 plus 1 due to trait organized. Oh, okay. Plus 10, okay, fine, whatever. Get information about the crew member, about the corner. Focus view in the corner, start driving. Okay, examine it in order. Oh, sorry, I got ahead of you, game. Mugshot. Vehicle they're driving, assuming they're assigned to one. Action points, how much you can do per turn, and movement points, how far you can drive per turn. This person assigned to a car, you'll see its inventory right below. Meanwhile, right below the person's portrait, you can see their traits, details of their past experience. Mouse over any of these elements to see we just did that. Finally, to select somebody, you have 3 options. You can click the marker above the car, click on their crew card in the upper right-hand corner, or press the number 1 key to select your first crew member. Hey, done. I missed the second part of that chat. Cash, vehicles. Your cash. Money stored, 550 in Third American Delicatessen. Oh wait, we have the sausage store. I appreciate this. See ya, Pagan. See how much you've gained location. Gained and lost last turn. Cool. Extra vehicles. 1 car, no trucks. You need parking spaces or repair shops to increase the max number. Yep. Corners and crew size. Crew is just me. Cool. Cars, cash, and more. These buttons show flash overlays. We'll come back to them later. Please do. Upper right, you'll see the current date. Today is June the 1st, 1920. This is a turn-based game. Each turn lasts 7 days. 7 days. If you run out of action points or movement points, press the next turn button to advance the turn. Go ahead, we'll press it now. We'll continue once you've done that. But I haven't done anything. Fine, whatever. As you can see, the date advanced on June 8th. 7 days passed, like you said. You did not lie to me. On each turn, all your action points and movement points get refilled as well. Now, this building here is going to be your safe house. Let's take a look inside. Oh, good heavens. From the outside, this looks like a regular business operated by myself. Your Aunt Catherine. It's very formal of you, Aunt. But inside, there's plenty of storage and room to start a new operation. Let's take them in order. First, click on the business tab. This is the legitimate business that I've been running. It'll provide good cover for whatever operation you want to set up. Small warren of shelves and storage racks. This small warehouse is a maze of crates, boxes, and barrels. Every 28 days, 4 turns, we create 12 barrels of malt syrup. Okay. 7 days to hopefully not die. Click on the storage tab. We currently have some homemade beer and some money. There's a lot of booze here, dating from before the Prohibition. Homemade beer, that could be very, very gassy. Backroom tab. There's space available, you can set up an operation here. You can start a new operation in the corner tab. This dialog shows information about the corner we're on. The corner is the basic unit of territory. Every building belongs to some corner or another, and the corners may belong to someone's territory. There are businesses at this corner. Whenever you're at some corner, you can manage all the businesses there. Benjamin's Baking Company is part of the same corner. Buildings under your control, 2 favors available. If they know someone who might be particularly useful to you, you can start a new operation here. Okay. They know someone who might be useful to you. They know someone who might be useful to you. They know someone who might be useful to you. Okay. People know people. My god. Little Budapest newsstand. Say corner one more time. Corner! This shows your respect level at this corner, and the respect of other people who are known around here. Smith outfit. I'm an outfit, I'm one person. Because you have a very high respect level, thanks to me telling people about you, this corner became part of your territory. Conversely, this is the heat level at this corner. Corner. Mouse over it to get more details. Illegal activity generates heat, and heat generates police detection. This game is corny. Yeah. Speaking of the devil, here's information about the police precinct we're currently in. Mouse over it to get more details. So far it's been quiet, and the quiet is good for business. Precinct number 6. It's not paid off. Chicago PD, precinct number 6. The cops are not interested in this corner. Maybe you can keep it that way. I might just record myself saying corner and just keep like it. Corner. There you go. Whenever I need to say it, I'll just say it like that. If Louis comes after us, we'll fight like corner rats. Okay, let's close this down and go back to our safe house. Click on the tab with my portrait. This is me, your dear Aunt Catherine. I told your parents I'll take you in and help you get started in the city. Close this dialogue for now. Okay, fine. I've been beating my gums for a while now. Let's go for a walk instead, please. See this business here? It's on the same corner as we are. Let's pay them a visit. Click on the marker to visit the owner. We're now visiting Benjamin Mitchell, who runs Benjamin Baking Company. We'll go have a chat in 1 second, but first let's find out more about them. Move over the portrait, you get a variety of useful details about them. Their traits, so this Benjamin Mitchell works at his acquaintance, 44 years old American. Friendly, decreases cost of gaining control of a new building, decreases impact of negative social actions. Real corner, a bootlegged booze market. Move your mouse over. Traits temperament are useful to know, they will impact your dealings with them. Ethnicity is also important, as people of the same ethnicity as you will be more friendly towards you. Honk for the corner. Fine, whatever. Okay. For the corner. This meter shows how they feel about you. Nice. Due to personality quirks, same ethnicity, and they know you from back in the day. This person also owes you a favor or two. You'll be able to spend them later, but choose carefully. They don't come often. Let's look over there. This is how we can strike a conversation with this person. You see what they're saying on the left, and we can choose our responses on the right. Bakeries produce bread and other baked goods. Baking often involves yeast and fermentation, just like making booze. Interesting. The owner of this business gets a lot of produce from the countryside that could be helpful. Hi there, welcome. What's going on? Go ahead and select the first option to ask about buying and selling. What do you buy and sell here? For sure. Let's see if there's something you're interested in. If you're interested, I sell corn syrup, hops, and stoneware crocks. If you wanted to buy or sell something, this is how you go about it. But there's another thing we should check out. So you can buy corn syrup, hops. Hops, really? And stoneware crocks. Corner syrup. Right. Let's see who they know. So Benjamin Mitchell knows me, knows my aunt, and knows Joseph Foster, who works at First American Fruit Festivals. Hop to the corner to get some syrup. This dialogue displays many more details about this person, including personal info and, most importantly, all the connections we know about them for the simple time being. Okay. Connections are going to be crucial to you if you're buying or selling alcohol these days. You got to know folks who like you and who trust you. You need to learn how to work these. Close the dialogue. Fine. God. How about I change these? Please, let's drive. There's another nearby business. This one is one corner away. Click on this marker and see what happens. As you can see, some information is displayed, but you're too far to visit. You have to send one of your crew members there to drive over. This is one so you can wanting to often. In order to get things done, you or one of your people need to actually physically go there and talk to somebody. But what about Amazon? So let's drive there. Click on your crew member and right-click on the closest location. That was one movement point. Okey-doke. You can see the markers on business change color as you drive. The businesses are the same corner as you turn green to indicate you're in this. You can visit them. Conversely, the businesses that are too far turn dark grey. Seeing this as this is all copacetic. Copacetic? Copacetic. Copacetic. Copacetic.
Copacetic.
Copacetic. In excellent order. Seeing as it's all in copacetic, okay, in excellent order, I have to ask for you to try on your own. Drive around until you find your cousin Harvey Moretti. He runs Little Budapest newsstand nearby. You'll be able to liquidate some of the legal inventory we got stashed in the basement. I won't tell you where Little Budapest newsstand is located. That's your first task, but it's near here. Learning new words. Exactly. Find him and pay him a visit. I'll leave you alone for now. And remember, if you ever run out of movement points, just hit the next turn button. Well, we know it's over there. It's a newsstand. So if I right-click here, you drive to the correct corner. Great, you find your cousin Harvey. Now ask him about buying and selling. All the news. So customers have frequently ordered the special, which comes from a hidden cupboard. Perhaps you could supply a new special for them to sell. Let's see. I'm in the market for homemade beer and moonshine. Looks like you can sell them some homemade beer you've got stashed away. But you don't have any in your car. You have to come back with the goods. Close the dialogue for now. Drive back to the safe house and let's pick up some homebrew. Open the safe house tab, switch to the storage tab. In the storeroom, contents are on the left and your car's trunk is on the right. Now click on the homemade beer and load up 20 crocks. There must be a faster way of doing that. Close the dialogue. Go back to Harvey. And sell him as much homemade beer as you're willing to take. Okay, leave him until we're done. I'm going to sell homemade beer. Buying it 8 a crock. Yeah, let's talk about the cost. I'm willing to go. Let this go. So what's it? You are friendly and tall. Tall people always attract more heat. Tell me about it. Hey, Scottney. Welcome to our little quarter. Average market price. Go on then. I'll have some in the car right now. You have up to 17 crocks. Okay, let's sell all of them then. Hold control to move temper click. Aha. Good. Offer to sell for $136. If you look at the upper left, you'll see that your relationship with Harvey improved a lot. Doing business with people improves relationships, especially if the business is of the illegal kind. I'm not too sure that's a sentiment we want to take away from this game, but okay. Doing illegal trades with people make them like you. Does it? Does it really? We are learning things today here, folks. We are learning things. If I sell people illegal alcohol, they like me. As your relationship improves, you start collecting favors. Because Harvey's a high opinion of you, you have a couple of favors ready to use up. Let's spend a favor in the conversation with Harvey. So that's the second option to talk about favors and helping out. We've got a good relationship, and you said that you'd be willing to help me out however you can. Let's talk about that. We're family, right? How can I help? Actually, are we family? Because you know a lot of people, don't you? You know Geraldine Nichols, who's 13 years old. There's a lot of young kids, you know. You know a lot of children, buddy. You know a lot of children. I'm concerned about this. Hang on, Nicholson is your aunt. Okay, I was looking at the surnames. They're all Smiths or Nicholson because it's all family. That's fine. Doing illegal business with people looks to be the cornerstone of a good relationship. Okay, now let's go back to, yeah. Oh god, hang on. Help. Select the first option. Asking for introduction to someone who's also buying these kinds of goods. Do you know anyone who's buying what I've got or selling what I need? I could use some support of a common friend. I know a word from you would improve a standing with them. Your outfit wants to expand our territory. I want to take over this part of the city. I want you to run a front for us in your fine establishment. Ooh. That'll be relevant later on, I assume. I hear you have some inventory that might be hard to get rid of. You should meet my friend, David. Tell me more. I'll take care of things for you. Just show up there, David's American Flower Store. And he'll be happy to buy some of your inventory. I trust your judgment. Please put in a good word for me. Great. I got an achievement for that. Corner clout. Thanks to a warm introduction from Harvey. He already trusts you and will be willing to talk about illegal goods with you. Introductions from trusted friends are going to be the foundation of your business. Make sure to keep an eye on your network and take introductions when you can. Now drive over to David Howell and sell him some homemade beer as well. You know how to do this. I'll see you when you're done. We're over there. Can we look how much you got? 4 left. It takes 2 to get. Okay, so let's load up on some more before we get there. Then might as well sell everything we can. Okay, and can you go over here now? Out of movement points, sure, but we can sell here. I'll stop before you send some goons to corner me in a dark alley. Hey, Barrick! See, Barrick, you had a history question for you, because you weren't around 5 minutes ago. When did trains fall out of use in the US? When did the train system just get abandoned? I say abandoned, like when did because we arrived in Chicago by train, and like, people? Trains? In America? What is this lies? We can sell some brick wine. You make wine out of grapes, not bricks, please. Homemade beer. Let's have some in the car right now. 55 crocs. Oh, my entire stock. For $312. Now direct your attention over here. You see this marker with a question mark icon? That's a business that hasn't been scoped out yet. We don't know what goes on in there, but we can find out. If you're not there already, drive over to that corner so the marker turns green. Once you're there, click on the marker to scope it out. Go ahead, I'll wait. Well, we haven't got movement points right now. Actually, you've got 1 more movement point, have we? Okay, we can't get there, so let's get as far as we can. Next turn. Oh, okay, you pre-use movement, I understand. Okay, so we wanted which one? That one? Unknown building, sign says Anthony's. Click the scope out for an action point. Unknown building says Myrtle's Corner. Boom. You scoped up a new business, Anthony's. Type is a barber shop owned by Anthony Mitchell. Observations, barber pole, chairs, razors, and they use a lot of alcohol. For sanitary reasons only. This establishment does a brisk business selling small packages from the back door, in small dark bottles without labels. We took the time to hang out in the corner and observe the comings and goings, so it took 1 action point, but now we know it's called Anthony's. And we've got some idea about what it does. You can see all the details if you mouse over the notification at the top of the screen. Once you start exploring the city, all businesses will start out unknown, and it's up to you to pick which ones to scope out. Speaking of which, it's a big city, and would be good for you to get out there and explore it a little bit. Corners that you haven't explored show up as sepia colored, and you don't know what kind of businesses are located there. It's only after you explore a corner that you find out what's there. Go ahead and drive to this unknown corner, but just as a heads up, this will consume a lot of movement points. If you don't have enough, end the turn. Yeah, whatever. So take 1 action. 5. That's 1. Ah, okay, so exploring a new unknown corner takes up more action points. Is that someone else? Hang on, what the? Who are you, buddy? Carl Spencer, from the Spencer crew, local troublemaker. Small-scale troublemaker who controls a single corner, interested in business, stance, independent. Okay. You know Anthony Mitchell. Intriguing. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Regardless. Alright, anyway. So it takes a lot of movement to travel to a new corner, okay. This is how map exploration works. Bit by bit, corner by corner, you can drive around, identify new businesses and scope them out, and then talk to owners to find out what they're buying and selling. But if you can get warm intros, that's much better, because they already start trusting you. Earning the trust of someone completely unknown is much harder. Great, so you're ticking up things quickly. I have one little task for you. Remember all the beer stashed in the safe house? Go ahead and sell it off. All of it. Afterwards, we'll invest the money into some kind of new operation. Maybe a brewery, or a speakeasy. So go around and sell more to Harvey. Or to anyone else who's buying, and if they introduce you to more people, take them up on it. I'll wait until you have 1,200 in total, and then we'll continue. Way ahead of you, Aunt. They're still used now, it depends what you mean, but trains were overtaken as a public transportation in the early 20th century because of two things. Henry Ford's massive success in campaigning for cars nearly killed passenger trains in the 1910s, 1920s, and then in the 1950s the interstate highway system finally murdered train usage outside of the Northeast. It'll take you a week to move 2 streets away. Honestly, it feels like that sometimes, yes. Oh, aren't you just hitting all 6 today? Now that you have a nice pile of dough, we can start building a new life for ourselves in this city. Now let's talk about operations. The real money in the city comes from manufacturing and selling your own illegal alcohols. The Prohibition Act makes booze making and distribution illegal, therefore incredibly profitable. As long as you don't get pinched, that is. To establish a new operation, you need a building you control, with some empty space in the back. Fortunately, there's plenty of room in the back of the safe house, so you can establish a new operation there. Drive back to the safe house. Good. First, let's unload some of this cash. Open the safe house segment, switch to the storage tab, and move a bunch of cash from your vehicle. You've found some lumber that wasn't there before, and some stoneware crocks. You've been buying things. I'll wait until you have 900 stored in the safe house. There you go, 950. I'm generous like that. Switch to the empty backroom tab. As I mentioned, the backroom is available. Press the new operation button. There are various operations you can set up. These are just the ones you know how to run right now. In the future, you will learn about many more, but right now you only know how to make a few things. Since you know several people who are interested in beer, let's build the Homebrew Operation, and you'll be able to distribute it easily. Make sure the operation is selected, and then press Build. If Backroom Moonshine requires lumber, money, and turns neutral alcohol and stoneware crocks into moonshine. Oh god, we're literally... Yeah, if you can get industrial alcohol and some stoneware crocks, we can we're just distilling industrial alcohol and diluting it. Good heavens, that is literally poison. The Homebrew Operation. As directions indicate, you should, under no circumstances, mix malt syrup with water in a large vessel and leave it. If you do that, it'll definitely ferment. Luckily, this place makes malt syrup, so requires 600 and 600. You made me give you 9. Curse you. And some 4 lumber crates. I'll tell you, the first time I played this game, like 3 weeks ago, because I played this game before it came out, lumber wasn't a thing anymore. You just bought this place, so they've definitely added a couple more things since then. Which is kind of why I wanted to go back and do tutorial again, because they've definitely changed a couple of things here and there, I've noticed. Alcohol is alcohol. Very true, but industrial alcohol also comes with methanol added in, and you can't really easily distill the methanol away. That's why methanol is in there, to make you blind. To dissuade you from drinking industrial alcohol. It doesn't stop some people. It does not stop some people. But that's why they put stuff like that into it. Imagine continued government subsidizing of the auto industry and lack of any government subsidy on rail lines also wouldn't be surprised. 3 degrees sooner than ethanol, easy to separate. You can't separate all of it though. It's like trying to get 100% alcohol out of water. You cannot separate alcohol and water completely via distillation. It just doesn't work. You'll always have some water with your alcohol. With your ethanol. The hydrogen bonding is too strong. Ethanol isn't that poisonous. That's just to burn it. Anyway, so we've got moonshine, which is distilling alcohol. We got malt syrup, which just ferments. Cider, which is just apple juice. We need to. We don't know cider making. Shame, because I like cider. Securing supply of apple juice allows you to operate small cider works. Simply adding some common yeast and waiting a few weeks. I get the. Is it just me, or do the British and the Americans have a different definition of what cider is? Just the Britain drinking 6 times a year. Because I think, to me, because cider in the UK it's a drink like beer but made out of apples. But like in the US, is it more of a hard liquor in the US? So like, sometimes I get the feeling like, from what I've seen it written down, that it doesn't seem to have the same exact meaning. Or that somehow cider isn't, like... I've seen, like, non-alcoholic cider just sold as apple juice or something. It's roughly the same, fair enough. Because I definitely have... I can't quite remember exactly what it is, but I seem to remember in my mind that there was an incongruity. I was reading about it at the time, and I can't remember where. They were talking about it, and it just felt like this isn't the cider that I'm aware of, so they just felt that it was a different situation. Or that... Yeah, there's non-alcoholic cider as well. We can make cider of a bunch of things here. I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering, or that was an odd day, I was reading something different. It just felt like it was a different situation. It just felt different. Maybe I'm just wrong. Mike's hard cider. That's just that's just like the nomenclature of things is just really odd, because you have Mike's hard cider, we have Strongbow, Thatcher's Gold, Bulmers, and like Mike's hard cider. This game makes you all a bit of cold one. Australian root beer. Go, by all means. Strongbow. I'm not a huge Strongbow fan. I don't drink beer. I don't like beer very much. Never have. I've learned to enjoy cider a lot more. 'Cause, you know, it actually tastes nice. My favorites like a Bulmers or a Magners. Recorder Lig if you want something quite fancy. You'd have to get them with better names. Marks, it's a whole range of hard stuff, including cider and lemonades and stuff. Cider and panache. What is panache, other than, you know, like... I know panache is like flair. All this talk about drinking has me drinking already. A little hip flask. Oh. Yeah, so... And brick wine is made with grape concentrate. Grape concentrate is perfectly legal. Just take care not to add water and leave it at. It could turn alcoholic, and that would be illegal. And like Trappist beer, and Strongbow is quite tasty. I haven't had Strongbow in a long time. And some why I don't like Strongbow is I haven't had Strongbow since I was a student. Because in the UK, we have a drink called Snakebite, which is very popular for students. Which Snakebite is half lager, half cider. And it usually is served in university pubs, where it's like half like whatever beer's on tap and half whatever cider's on tap. So it tends to be a lot of like half Carling, half Strongbow and stuff like that. And sometimes they put in half lager, half cider, and like a shot of blackberry like concentrate or something. Living in Belgium ruined other beers for me. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, absolutely. Living out, so I drink cider for softer alcohol or rum and single malt whiskey for something. Yes, like I can do wine. I don't tend to drink unless I'm out socially with like family and stuff. But it's cider, or like if a bunch of people together we'll share a bottle of wine. But as growing up, I never liked soft alcohol. I always drunk some harder stuff. So I spent a lot of time growing up drinking tequila. I think tequila was my first actual drink. My first ever alcoholic drink, on purpose, was a tequila shot. There's some background lore into Nemo. My first ever proper alcoholic drink drunk on purpose was a tequila shot when I was 14, with lemon, with a lime and salt. I'll just take a cider over a beer. No, with salt and lime, absolutely, with salt and lime. And I think I enjoyed it because the salt and the lime was a fun game to do. It was a fun like activity to do while drinking. I have had since I went to I was completely ignoring the game now. We went to a Mexican restaurant here a while back now. Like quite a fancy-ish Mexican restaurant, where they had like an entire like tequila menu, and you could just have like an entire like tasting of. You'd order like a tasting, like they'd bring you like a wooden board with like 5 like divots in it, and each divot had a glass with tequila in it, and it's like, these are not shotting tequila. This is not tequila to shot. This is sipping tequila. And that was the first time I've actually had tequila and not just like down the stuff. Like that wasn't like Jose Cuervo, 12 years or whatever the hell it is. And it was very interesting because before that, I don't think I've ever actually bothered tasting tequila because it was salt, tequila, lime, and that's you just tasted the mix. My first alcoholic drink was a tiny taste of barely fermenting grape juice at my parents. To be fair, I am a huge proponent of like don't necessarily start drinking early, but like be aware of of what alcohol is. Don't be like teetotal until you're 18 or 21 or whatever, because that just ends badly. If I drink champagne, I always get the 6 point performance. Yes, champagne gets people like that. I've got drunk twice. Yeah, I've not been drunk many times. I think I've been properly drunk once. That's properly drunk, like once, and I just didn't enjoy it. It was just not. I just did not enjoy the feeling. I think I said like my first drink on purpose was tequila. My first accidental drink was, I think we were back home, and my dad brought my mum a glass of wine, and it was dark because we were watching TV, and I was thirsty, so I thought it was a glass of water, so I just grabbed the glass of wine in both hands and kind of like took a massive swig of it. And I was young. I must have been like less than 10 of dry white wine when I was expecting water, and that kind of put me off wine for about 20 years. My first drink was a glass of medicinal whiskey plus honey. Is that to make you shut up as a kid? Because I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore. Anyway, homebrew. So it'll take 35 days, 5 turns to install. 5 times, yeah, 5 times 7, that's correct. Right, it'll take a few turns until operational, but in the meantime, here's an overview of how this will work. Here you can see the brewery consumes malt syrup and empty stoneware crocks in order to produce crocks full of homemade beer. Move your mouse over the different elements to see more details. Syrup. I've got 30 crocks, I need to buy 20 more. You also have enough malt syrup in your storage, but you're missing stoneware crocks. You'll have to go and buy more, because without supplies this operation won't amount to much. And by the way, later on, when you have more money and people, consider assigning a manager to this operation, or installing some upgrades and expansions. They can make a world of difference in improving your profit margins. No manager, no upgrades, expansions. Steam sanitizer. Adds a small boiler to your operation to keep your vessel sterile. Increases production by 10%. And production tracking. Take advantage of your manager's natural abilities, get even larger, they can charge production, allowed to improve production. Okay. I used to drink a lot as a teenager in my early 20s. Nowadays, I started getting buzzed. Social context. Yeah, exactly. Like when I was in university, I drank a lot more. Nowadays, not so much. We tried horse syrup for shutting up kids and for horses. Well, this isn't the bee's knees. You've already started a new brewing operation, and with only a little bit of help from your aunt. Your parents should be so proud. Which reminds me, I should write them. In the meantime, you should go and procure more stoneware crocks so that the operation can start producing some goods for sale. I'm not sure who sells them. You'll have to drive around and figure that out yourself. I think this guy sold them, right? Either you can sell. Okay, let's quickly look at some informational overlays and reports. We're going to help you in various ways. Fine. Okay, 16. On the upper left, you can see a variety of drop-downs. This is resource overlays. This is the resource that tells you who you know that buys or sells specific resources. Go ahead and launch stoneware crocks and click on it to see who trades in that resource. You can also look through other resources. You can also bring this overlay up quickly by pressing Z. When you're done, close the overlay using the same button on the top. Right. Left. Pretty sure I've told the story on stream of the only time I've ever drank. It turns out okay in the end, but never looked. Yeah, like luckily, when I got drunk, it was a house party at my own house, so it was fine. It was totally okay. But it was not something I felt like I wanted to repeat ever again. List of operations. Click to open it. I did. Here are several overlays. We'll focus on a few right now. The respect overlay shows your level of respect in the neighborhood. Respect. They like me in my own corner. Cool. And it's starting to improve around the area, I think. Let's press C. Heat overlay. Fine. The police precincts overlay. That must be the precinct number 6 over there. The zoning overlay.
Our special agents have gained information about something that could change the history of humanity.
Increasing respect, pride, Pog.
Hey, Barrick, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. 14 months. Wow. God, where does the time go? Zoning overlay. Zoning is residential, commercial, industrial. What is this? Sim City? The population overlays by by ethnicity. Okay, so the Americans, loads everywhere. The Austrians. That's Little Austria then, apparently. That's Little Austria over there. There's another Little Austria up there. The Canadians over there, over here. Some dotted around down here. The Czech. Plenty of Czech down here. Ooh, there's plenty of Czech over there as well. The Danish. The little enclave over there, up there. Danish are mixed in with the Austrians over there. The English spread out. There shouldn't. The West Loop is over there. Some nucleus of English there. Little Vienna. That made the sausages. I thought they made the sausages near me because that's what. The Germans. The Germans are. God, there's a lot of Germans in Chicago. Really? Wow. This is going to get awkward in about 13 years. The Hungarians. The Irish. The Italians. This is not New York, so I'm not expecting that many Italians around here, but it's still Chicago, so it still should be a couple of Little Italy over there, I assume. They do have a lot of Germans. That's where Wisconsin is and stuff, right? Is it Wisconsin the Is that the famously German one? They got awkward World War. Yeah, fair. Lithuanians. Is that Little Riga? It's Riga, right? Damn, I'm gonna feel real bad if it's not Riga. It's Riga, Latvia. Latvia, damn. What's Lithuania? Vilnius. Wisconsin is where all the Nordic people went to. Ah. The Germans went everywhere in the US. Norwegians. Little Oslo. Lot of Polski sklep in this corner here. The Russians. Little Moscow. Over there and over here. The Scots. How many Scots? The Swedish. Little Stockholm. Fair enough. Anyway, continuing ready. The third drop down is collection reports. This drop down lists a number of reports you can consult related to different parts of the game. Financial report is the most interesting one. Cash on hand, buying and selling, business expansions. Okay. Continue. Finally, the fourth button shows the game encyclopedia. Okay, well, active goal, collecting supplies. Did I say rivals? They haven't run into any rivals yet. Don't worry, you will. We can talk about that later as well. We're now concentrating on getting some beer production going. Right, we have 30 crocks in the house. Oh, they've changed the picture. That used to be a sausage place. Right, okay. More accurately, Kaunas during this time period. Okay. Okay, so where was it you were buying? Was it you who were, because it you? You could sell. Yeah, we can buy stuff here. So let's buy stoneware crocks. 2 per crock. Sell some right now. Buy some crocks. Good. And let us put the crocs in there. How about that? Finish loading. Let's talk about another important thing. Territory. Control of street corners is the cornerstone of every successful outfit. You'll need to have territory under your control before you can build more operations or hire any crew. Because Vilnius was invaded by Poland after what can only be described as the most complicated false flag operation. Okay. Right now you only have one corner under your control, the same one where your safe house is. But by my calculation, you will need about 5 or 6 before you can start hiring more people and growing your outfit. Control some over corners comes from respect. As locals learn about you, your respect rises. And if it's close to 100, the corner will switch over and pay allegiance to you. Territory brings many benefits. First, the more corners you have, the more people you can hire and buildings you can control. Second, businesses inside your territory will be offering you all sorts of opportunities, so it's good to expand as much as possible. Finally, and maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but businesses inside your territory can be extorted for cash. It's a brutal thing to do, and it might have repercussions, but it does produce a steady revenue stream. In order to do any of that, you need to set up a front. A new front is how you get a foothold in the community, by grabbing hold of a single corner first, and then using that front to bring all the surrounding corners into the fold as well. I'll show you how. Go visit your cousin Harvey and see if he'd be interested in running a front for you. Have I got the movement abilities? I do. But you want me to be over there, so fine. Let a turn pass. In this conversation, start with the favorite step, then ask about starting a front. Finish the conversation, pay the required cash and favor to start the front. Your outfit wants to expand our territory and take over part of the city. I want you to run a front for us in your fine establishment. What exactly is involved with running one of these fronts? It's pretty simple. First, we need to get the locals on our side and gain some respect as benevolent protectors. So keep your ear to the ground for any opportunities to go throw some money around for a good cause. Got it so far? I sure do. What happens then once your respect is spread? Once people know about us and we can control in your corner, our outfit will extend an offer of protection to local businesses. We will help protect our friends from misfortune. In exchange, they will come here to drop off some envelopes. I'll need you to collect them for me and not ask any questions. I know you're hesitant, so I'll also throw in $86 to sweeten the deal. Hey, Morthen. It would be an honor to work for you. Let's shake on it. Let's talk details. Opening a new front will expand your territory to this corner. Businesses inside your territory can be extorted for money. You can also use this new fronts to begin territory expansions to nearby corners. You should check in every month to ensure this front's operations are sufficiently funded. Setup cost. Base value is minus 100. Minus 25 from territory size, minus 50 control business, plus 50 due to relationship, plus 38.5 due to matching ethnicity. Okay, let's shake on it. Your respect is rising in this city. Another new corner has been added to your crew's territory. Great! A new front has been set up. You can see this corner immediately join your territory. Fronts serve multiple purposes. They can be used to expand your territory by increasing your respect in the neighborhood. Also, if you're extorting businesses, they will be collecting the cash for you to pick up. Let's have a new front start work on increasing your respect to grow the territory even more. Go back to the cousin Harvey, but this time ask about expanding your territory. Inspire Sal, we have a good relationship, looking to learn new skills. How is our front doing? We have some ideas how to boost the locals' respect for your outfit. Let's talk about the locals. I need to expand my territory out there. I have an idea for what to do next block over. People already know you on our corner, but not yet over there. How about invite some of those neighbors for a little meet and greet? An informal neighborhood association will help everyone. Your cost will be $8 right away, and then 8 on the first of each month. Your territory may expand to corner that over the next few turns. Great idea, I'll give you 8 every month to pay for a buffet. Just make sure they know which side their bread is buttered. The side that falls onto the ground, obviously. Good. Harvey is hard at work improving your name recognition in the neighborhood. In 7 or 8 turns, that corner should recognize you and join your territory. I'll wait with you until it does. Wait for a new corner to join a place. It should only take a few turns, and meanwhile you can go about your business. Oh, cool. Freeform to... okay. How's our business? So... under construction still. We're producing that. So we have some... oh, go. We can go sell some beer. Let's go pick up some beer. Go back to the house. Pick up the beer. does the baseball bat fit? Okay. The baseball bat is the same size as a crock of beer. It's a big baseball bat or a small crock of beer. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so we can. Anthony's, a skill that might be helpful to me. David's American Flower Store. Respect is rising. You gain control. The front isn't working that. So, David's American Flower Store, you will buy booze from me, so let's go have a look over there. Maybe it's worth its weight and the baseball packs a punch, yeah. Let's sell you buying and selling. Let's sell some homemade beer. Let's talk about the cost. I need to ask for a bit more than usual. Times are tough all around, you know how much it is. It's not deal, but fine. We just took a hit to prices, but we can just sell you. God damn it. Throw in the car right now. You want 24? Sold. Who else wants to buy stuff off me? Spencer's American Coffee and Tea House. I can buy stuff off you. I can sell you the beer there. Let's have an explore then. Let's go over here. Let's find out what's that. That is a Little Hamburg, newspapers and magazines. Little Budapest, Little Hamburg. Word in the street says they want to talk to you. You're 1 hour into your... This is a 4X game. This is a massive 4X game. Look at the size of this place. I'm surprised. If I finish the tutorial before we're done, I'll be impressed. Okay, so that's that. Give it a new turn. Okay, what are you? Howell's American Tea Shop. You can buy stoneware crocks off you. Buying and selling is what I do. If you're interested, I sell stoneware crocks. You get the feeling he's also studied trades and things you don't know about yet. Right, what about you? I hear you're a well-connected person. Perhaps I could ask you about something. I'm listening. I've heard a bit of a rumor that you can get your hands on some pretty interesting potent liquids. Is that true? Correct, I've asked for some homebrew and I'm looking for a distribution partner. Would that interest you? It might. Why don't you bring a few crocks over and we'll see if it's good stuff. New mission, deliver 5 homemade beer. I'll be back and you can have a sample. I have the things you're waiting for. It's great. I bought the homemade beer. That's the closest to actual beer I've had in a while. I'd be happy to offer you that. Are we in business? We can definitely do business together. You're a generous person by nature, so of course you helped out when asked and made a few new friends. And of course, friends help friends when asked. You immediately like me. Let's sell some beer. You want 49 crocks worth. Damn. Making the money! Money, money, money. See you around. Okay, so are we just exploring now? Get some more skills. Yeah, I have a favor with you. Why would I have a favor with you? You get a feeling because you traded things I don't know about yet. Okay. You have a favor. Could you get me in with some local troublemakers? Okay. You can buy question mark, question mark. Let's see. Let's Benjamin, introduce me to somebody. Do you want buying what I've got for sale or selling what I need? How's the homemade beer operation going? Perhaps you could use some assistance. You should meet my friend Maxine. Tell me more. Given the rising thirst of the city, I know you probably need more materials for your homemade beer, and she's got lots of spare if you'd like. Oh. Let's go have a look over there. Can I? Yes, I can. Blue Orchid Flower Store, or Maxine's Coffee and Maxine's. Coffee is black as hell, strong as death, sweet as love. We can probably talk them into selling some fruit, as long as we assure them it'll definitely not end up in a still. Damn it, I keep wanting to press 1 for the first option. I thought you introduced me to Maxine, did you not? Vivian Bell. I haven't got the action points for that. Fine. Hang on, so what's happening over here? Anything happening over there? This front needs your attention. How are we doing here? 2 days until that construction's run. Sorry, 2 turns. Damn it. Can't so much things higher here either. Fine. Let's go deal with this then. How is our expansion coming along? We're doing well. Running short on cash. And it looks like we haven't collected enough? I'm afraid we're in the red by -8. We've collected 0. We have to take out 8 to cover ongoing costs. Temporary setback? We haven't really extorted anyone yet, so we've paid them off. Good. Looking to learn new skills. In addition to collecting those envelopes of cash for you every month, I'd be happy to also collect materials from around the neighborhood to help you with your booze production. I would just ask for your help to build some extra storage at my place. Learn ethnic solidarity. What you have in mind exactly? Ethnic solidarity. Take advantage of your shared background with a friend to get a variety of benefits from your fellow immigrants. I'm American, though I'm not immigrant. Technically. Acquiring this skill allows you to expand some of your operations where you produce booze. Skills are learned by the entire crew, so everyone will be able to benefit from this knowledge. Well, I haven't got a crew yet, it's just me. Let's explore this place. What's actually over here? Brady's soda fountain. I want to sell cigarettes. He hesitates for a second. You get a feeling he trades in black market goods, but doesn't trust you enough to say what any more. Might also have other things you don't know about yet. Crew as in the one driving, or crew as in you and a bunch of mates? Me and a bunch of mates. I'm currently driving the car. Also over here then. You have Harry's Fruit Company. Damn it. Every time. You're a fruit company. I'm assuming you sell, like, grapes or apples. Fine. Whatever. You Brady's. We're out of movement points. John has gained experience for all the hard work. Select what ability they should improve. Smart Opportunist. Improve to level 1 to increase the number of action points per turn. Efficient Driver increases the movement points per turn. Well-known Brawler increases combat effectiveness. Ooh. There's combat in this game. I see. Movement points is what we're struggling with at the moment. Your crew is becoming better at driving around the city. They will be able to get further faster. Alright, let's keep exploring, because... hang on. Done. What are you at? You got one more turn to start production. Right, okay, go there. Oh, it's the police station. Officer Benjamin Lasky. Not cooperating. Corner of Blossom and Meadow. You're the one in charge here, right? And if I go to you and I go to President... Yeah, Oliver Benjamin Lasky. You are the current police station. Precinct. Oh, you're over... Really? You're actually physically over there? Okay, let's have a... Can you go over there? I wanna... Let's have a look. The new operation has come online. The back of a respectable business. I can upgrade my operation. Good, so... Officer Benjamin Lasky. Chicago Police Department. You're acquainted with me. I just want to say we all appreciate the law enforcement is doing for this neighborhood. Thank you. It's nice to hear the citizens of our city. Would you like me to pay you money to look away? To be fair, I've got no heat right now, right? Heat. Oh, we have some heat now. We actually have some heat now. Ooh, or misses. You can feel the heat in this corner. Better watch out for the cops. Heat 64.3. Police is definitely interested in what goes on around here. Expect police visits unless they're paid off. Your expanding influence is raised. 14 days, 2 turns remaining. Impact of the last person you sent here. Quiet phone. shouldn't have made a noise. You're on vibrate. Why did you make a noise? You've been trading illegal goods here. I have been. Impacted the last person you sent here. I was quiet. So what about here? Heat is 25 from a shady business. Rising to 52. I would love an opportunity to show my personal appreciation. You know what? I'll wait until you tell me to do that. You met some officers from Chicago Police Department. Okay, what's this? This is a Chrysanthemum Tea Room. I'd love to talk, but the cops nearby had me nervous. Can you talk later? I'll be back in a bit. We have 7 more. Let's see, we're going to expand down. What's down here? Barbershop again. BD's Barbershop. I can sell you alcohol, I'm assuming, but not now. We done? Yeah, we done. Next turn. Production complete. Ooh. Which means I actually need to go buy more crocs, don't I? Yeah. Grab the beer. I need more. I need 40 more crocs. Where can I sell beer? So you wanted to sell beer. I can buy crocs from you. I can sell beer to you, right? Beer. Okay, right now. 18 crocs, fine. And back over here. Here. See, you need 10. Oh crap. Just nudged the mic there. Hopefully I'm still okay and live and hear things. Sell off over here. Every single time. Nothing changed that. Yay! 21 crocs over there. Where can I buy the crocs then? I can buy the crocs from you. Do you have enough crocs for me to buy? I need more than that, buddy. I'd like to drop off the crocs, pick up the beer. Oop, not the malt syrup. Malt syrup can stay behind. Drop off some of the alcohol, some of the money. Right. Can I... homemade beer. Down here. Buys homemade beer, buys... Oh yeah, that guy over there. Yes, I remember that. Movement points. Next turn. The new corner acknowledges that you and your crew are in charge around here. Everyone knows who you are now, and that you mean business. And there it is. You have 3 corners under your control. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now there's something to remember. If your front is working on your behalf, it's going to have some costs. Make sure to visit them at least once a month and cover their expenses. They will dispense this money icon over to you. Alternatively, you could extort some businesses in the area, then the front will collect payments, skim off the top to cover expenses, and give you the rest in cold hard cash. We'll come back to this in a moment. Now, keep expanding until you reach 5 corners total. You should go back to Harvey and pay to convert more corners as many times as possible. Alternatively, you can set up a different front, but expanding around an existing front is more cost efficient in the long term. I'll make a note for you in this missions list on the left side of your screen. Okay, well... I said something about extortion, didn't I? Yes, you did. I guess it's time for me to fess up. I've never tried something like that myself, and I'm too much of a softie anyway. Nobody's afraid of me. But whenever I'm at my local joint, there's a couple of these goons, real tough guy types, boasting how much they're raking in from offering protection to businesses all around. Let me tell you how it works. First, you identify a vulnerable business, like this one, for example. It has to be inside your territory, and it has to be very close to a front, otherwise this won't work. They won't be afraid of you. Then you drive out there and strike up a conversation about protecting them. Be all smiles, but not friendly, you know? They'll get it immediately. And some of them will cave right away, especially those that really respect you. But if they don't, you'll have a new problem on your hands, and you'll have to do something about it, otherwise they'll have disrespect hanging over you. In any case, remember that extorting people is a nasty business. It will make them unhappy, and they'll complain to others about it. Like with every hurtful action, people will talk, and this might hurt your relationships with other people, and vice versa. If you do good by people, they will talk it up as well, and influence others. I can see you itching to give it a try. Go ahead and drive over to that business and try talking about protecting them from misfortune and see what happens. I'll wait here. Am I the only one low-key stunned by how our own aunt is apparently experienced mob boss? One wonders why she waited for us to start this host. Exactly, right? Auntie? Please? How do you know these things? I am concerned. UK, so... Find something. You buy moonshine. Okay, fine. Let's see. We've taken control of this corner. Some things will change from this point on. I don't like where this is going. Now that we're in charge, we'll make sure nothing bad happens to your business here. For a nominal maintenance fee. You do want to make sure nothing bad happens, right? I guess this depends on what you have in mind. Cash donations will keep things running smoothly. Harvey Moretti will be collecting $20 every month. Extortion? Okay, thanks. And there you go. You threatened and hurt some innocent person just to make a buck. It's a good thing your poor mother doesn't know how her little boy turned out. But that's how this works. The people you extort will bring a little envelope to the nearest front every month. The front will then collect it all, subtract its operational expenses, and have the rest ready for you to pick up whenever you want. Just remember to visit your fronts regularly to pick up the money, or to cover the costs if necessary. If a front goes bankrupt, you will lose all the territory it accumulated. And now let's go back to your growing your territory. Make sure to go back and pay them, support, or an urgent support. Talk to the front owner and get more corner expansions going. And since this is going to 5 corners, it's going to take a while. Continue to manufacture and sell some homemade beer, and keep looking for more introductions. I'll see you later. Okay. The goose and cigars don't pay for themselves, nephew. No, they don't. How's it going, buddy? You kind of don't like me at the moment. Sure, I understand that. I appreciate that. Don't do the likes of me. Anyway, let's first let's sell the beer, because we got some beer to sell. 2 crocs worth. Fine. How is our front doing? Oh. Get around a second. How's our front doing? We're doing well. We're running short on cash. Haven't connected enough? No, we're currently down because you haven't paid yet. Fine. We'll pay up. How is our front doing? Expand territory. I have an idea. As you know, we sell some not exactly legal things here. The locals have a monthly get-together and they've asked us to supply refreshments. If you would like to fund their refreshments, I'll make sure they know who's responsible. Okay, so we're going to be paying there 10 a month. Good, so we're paying for them now. Right, let's go over here, because we can sell from off. You can sell it from you, can't we? Yeah, you want beer, Sam Young. You know nobody. You know the Blue Orchid store person, so if you like us, maybe she likes us. Hi. I'd like to sell you some beer, please. 28 crocs? That's the whole lot. I'd like to buy some crocs, though. Off you. No, action points, fine. Next turn? I'd like to buy some stoneware crocs, please. 30. Where can I buy stoneware crocs? Stoneware crocs, I can buy there. Spencer's American Coffee Company, okay. Back down there as well. Right, let's drop it back off over here. Okay, you have enough crocs to start producing more booze. Yep, good. Can you expand? Not upgradable. Damn, no manager either. Okay. You want to talk to me? Hang on. You're reliable. You've helped out my friend Stanley Best with a bit of labor the other day. I have the things they're waiting for. That's great. I'll be back later. No, it's... Okay. Do you know anyone who's buying what I... Hey, my friend Anne. Tell me more about Anne. Okay. Let's see what Anne's got for me. As a bakery, you're probably selling more crocs, aren't you? She sells malt. I don't need to... We'll buy stoneware crocs from you. 30 crocs. Back over here again. Drop off the crocs. 94, need 6 more. Can I just buy some from you? Can't buy anything at the moment. Fine. Hi, officer. How's it going? I'm buying legitimate... I can't buy anything off you. Blast you. Curse you and your... Was it you? I'd like to buy some more crocs, please. You have no crocs. I loathe you. Damn it, every single time. Don't mind me, officer. I'm just dropping off a bunch of pots at my aunt's place. She likes pots. Yeah, she likes pots. Ooh, you want to talk to me? Okay. She's like, I'm listening. I would expect better treatment from a fellow countryman. We should be sticking together. You're right, but protecting the neighborhood and our people isn't cheap. Okay, okay. How about helping our people get a voice? We're trying to get one of our own elected to city council. Care to donate? Okay, I'm in for a campaign gift. We'll see... Oh, shoot, this is here. Okay. What do I get for this, then? Perhaps someday this will be useful. You're a generous person by nature. We help some people. Good. So, you know, like me, they resent being extorted. But we helped you out, and you kind of... This is well, there. Fine. That's not going to be worth... That was a waste of money, wasn't it? Oh well. 3 movement points left. That is the Grand Northern Hotel. I'm intrigued. Hello. Julia Nicholson. Oh, you're your family, right? Yeah, you're your extended family. You're my aunt. You're my other aunt. Harvey Moretti. Who the hell are you? What is your... How... Hang on. Okay, so how... Family members. Me. My nephew. Hi, it's me. Hang on. I'm the boss of the crew. Share school tour. Agnes Schreiber is my aunt. Julia Nicholson is my aunt. Catherine Moretti is my aunt. Ellen Smith is my mum. And Howard Smith... I think... Okay, where are they? Hang on. Where are you? Do I know where you are? No social relationship isn't high enough.
Special agents have gained information about something that could change the history of humanity.
Hey, Nemo.
Hey, Daggerbert, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. 9 months, nice. Our sub-baby is born. The sub-baby is called Ellen Smith. My mother's German. Aha. And husband is American. Occupation unknown. You're probably not here, are you? No. Right, anyway, so what do you want to talk to me about? That's fine. What about this? Midtown Service Center. Yeah, my parents live in the city. Which is nice. It's interesting that they exist as characters with, like, statistics, though. You must try to vote to the blood god to mess the new baby. In 1920s America. Yeah. I hear you're a well-connected person. Perhaps I could ask you about something. I've heard a rumor that you can get your hands on some interesting potent liquids. Is that true? Correct. Right, so I'll come back with a sample, because... Have I got it with me? Am I carrying anything in the car? No. Okay, so... can you get back there? No, we're out of movement points. Production complete. How convenient. Hopped over there. Yeah. I want much space in the car, because I can't... Right. Right, let's go back over here. Hi. I can buy small bottles, and I can buy stoneware crocs. It's the closest to actual beer, yes. You now like us. I'd like to sell you some beer, please. $15 crocs worth of beer. Bam. Nice, thank you. And you, I can sell you beer as well. Damn it, every single time. I press 1 because I want the first option, and it kind of reselects 54 crocs, you want all of it. Sold. Can't begin too soon to begin worshiping chaos. Leave the ghost alone. Go for a koala or something. Okay. So what do we don't know yet? We don't know that building there. We don't know these buildings over here. I mean, our heat must be super high right now, right? Yeah, our heat is ridiculously high right now. There's less heat in this corner now, but keep your nose clean. Is there? Okay. Let's go over there. 5. Fine. Next turn. End of the month. Evelyn's sausage stand. What you sell or buy? Nothing. What you sell or buy? Nothing. You don't know what you are. What are you? Myrtle's Corner. I can sell you moonshine. I haven't got moonshine to sell. Down here, what's that? That is another newsstand. Juanita's newsstand. Okay. Is anything... Am I expecting anything at the moment? You still take things you're waiting for. Great, but I don't. Okay, that's odd. Anyway, we're actually action points, so next turn. One of your territories is ready to expand further. Visit your front and pay them to impress a new corner. There's no such thing as too much respect. Okay, so we've expanded that way. How's our front doing? So we're funding luncheon over there. We're funding gathering over here. You have something for me? I have $2 for you because of 18 costs. Cool. Okay, at least it's paying for itself at the moment. Can I extort someone on this floor? The Chrysanthemum Tea Room. Let's start extorting you then. Hi, Agnes Foster. Do you know anyone I know? Not really. You know Evelyn's Soda Fountain over there. And you know First American Fruit and Vegetables. Okay, well... Hello, Agnes Foster. I would like to very much extort you. Glad to hear someone's taking charge around here. Things are going to get better now. That's good of you to say. We should make things better together. We'd be honored to assist. How can I help? Even a small monthly contribution of $20 will help this neighborhood immensely. Harvey Moretti will be collecting them. Extortion? Your kind makes living here awful. I would advise you to adjust your attitude. Something else? Are we actually extorting? Okay, we are extorting here. Good. What do you buy or sell here? Want to buy some? I do want to buy Stormwear Crocs, actually. I know I just told you to money, but hey. Let's mitigate that hate a little bit. Mitigate the hate, people. Just mitigate the hate. 95 there. Get the homemade beer out. Let's have a chat with you, actually, because I need to talk to you about the new stuff. Here, have some beer. And, oop, I'm out of movement action points. Can you infiltrate those? No, you can pay them off, I think. We haven't actually got to that point yet, but you seem to be able to pay them off. You just make the Scratchco PD. Police officers will make surprise raids at corners with lots of heat, and other times they will patrol their district and arrest miscreants. It might be beneficial to become good friends with your precinct officer, perhaps through a recommendation from a shared connection, and then pay them off to ignore your outfit's activities. Okay. Frank Ford, Ford and the Crew. A small-scale troublemaker who controls a single corner. You control that corner over there, do you? Frank Ford? Independent? This troublemaker is interested in brawling. Get on their good side and they may be willing to do some dirty work for you. without anyone connecting it back to you. What is this guy like then? Business. Get on the good side, the next time something falls off the back of the truck, they might cut you in. Nice. Chicago PD. Where's Chicago PD? Where is the Chicago PD guy? Hi, buddy. Who do you actually know? You just know me. Great. I can't. There's no in with you because you don't know anyone else. Right. Fantastic. You want to have a chat with me, do you? Let's have a chat. I'm listening. Yep. Isn't cheap. I can't just keep paying $500 whenever this happens. I'm sorry. I can't just give you $500 whenever I extort you. That is not how extortion works. I just sold everything tonight. Yes, never mind. Like, oh, you're extorting me. 500 to get me back on my good side. Like, that's not how extortion works, people. Extortion for 20 for 30 months. So yeah, it's like I'll help you in like 4 years time. But now we're paying. Okay, so I didn't actually talk to you, did I? I'm an idiot. I didn't actually say expand, please. Another 10 over there. Good plan. I'll make sure. Merchants. What can I say? I like people and talking to them. There's a local merchants association lunch every month. Cover the dues. I'll make sure all the local business owners understand the benefits of being your friend. Okay, so you're now paying for that one over there. You have the ethnic solidarity skills. What do you need? $1,200 for a skill. Plus the favor. Crikey. Do you want some tips in the game or just find everything? No, I'm good. Thank you very much. I'll learn at my own pace. So you're gonna start spending down there. We're one more turn, I think, from producing more beer here. How much movement I've got? 4 movement left, which is enough to go here. Buy up your share of crocs. No, you want to? I want to buy crocs. Damn it. Damn. I'll go buy crocs from you, if nothing else. Sell you the crocs. I'll sell you. Give you the crocs. There you go. We seem to be we are producing more than we are, because we use 10 a month and we're producing 12, so we're getting a profit of 2 every month. Not doing that so often. Nice. My posture's been very good. Thank you. Out of movement points anyway, and next production complete. One of your productions has been completed. Yes, I know. I'm literally here. I've been focusing on this. Finish loading. Okay, sell. You tend to sell for a lot, don't you? You tend to buy a bunch at once. Besides, you like me. So, homemade beer. Talk about the costs. Slightly above average. And you want to buy all of it. Pick up the rest of it. Hang on, can I buy the crocs off you? Yes, I can. You seem to buy... Every month you seem to buy enough for the whole operation, which is beneficial. Okay, sell this stuff. Ta-da! And crocs and down. It's you crocs, isn't it? Buy crocs from. Buy sell beer there. I can buy crocs there. I can sell beer there. I can sell beer here. I can buy crocs here. I can buy question mark from you. Who'd you know? You know Frank Ford the troublemaker, and just me. You just know me from in general. Well, to be fair, can I make you like me a lot? Because I'm about to start. As soon as you expand, we're going to be extorting you. So, how many crocs have you got? Enough.
Listen.
Hey, listen. And then, oh god, yeah, thank you. I gotta focus. And ara ara. The Great Water for plus 60% body. It's more than that. We're like something stupid like 90% water, aren't we? More than that, I assume, as well. Okay, we got that. We dropped off... Drop off the crocs. You have multiples of 50. Drop off some extra money. We have 1,000 in storage. Now what? One of your crew members has gained enough experience to gain a level. Hey. You have 64%. Really? That's less than I thought. I thought we were up like in the 90s. Seeing that every cell is full of water. Every cell is full of water. Your blood is mostly water. Fair enough then. Movement points. More combat effectiveness. Your crew is becoming better at knocking heads. A valuable skill in this tough city. I have not done that yet, but we're better at it. It's all the hot air. Keeps the percentage of water down. Right. Anyone want to talk to me? Oh, you want to talk to me. Hi. What up? What do you want? Are you going to a family reunion? Do you still have a line of the homebrew? That would really help us out. You can't pick it without beer. Family is important to me. You know I'll do what I can to ensure the proper supplies are on the hand. You love me. This person has a long history of doing business with you and has owed you at least 4 favors over the years. You owe me 11 favors, buddy. Harvey, you are like my right-hand man. 40 homemade beer. That'll take a while. That'll take me next month, sorry. I could use a new building to help expand our office operations. Heard of anything available nearby? Good point. Is there anything available nearby? Now that you mention it, perhaps this is one of those situations where we can help each other out. My father, Edward, has a business idea, and I'd like to help him get started. Tell me more about this plan of yours. There's this business in the neighborhood, James's. The current owner wants to move out of town and is selling the whole thing. You said something about helping each other out, so what of that? Ah yes, Edward, my father, would set up a legitimate furnace in that front. In return for your investment, your outfit can use the back of the building to install any suitable operation you'd like. It's a small building that could fit some kind of booze operation. What you need from me? 900 idea. I'll think about it. Okay. 900. James's. Brady's. James's. It's not here, is it? It's something else entirely. It all depends on who you listen to. There are individuals who say your brain and heart are 73% water, your lungs 83, etc., etc. Fair enough. 900 smackaroons, you say? Okay. I'm interested in this idea. You want to talk to me as well, do you? Fine, let's have a talk. So what do you want first? What do you want? As I recall, I'm paying you protection money, yet I'm being harassed day in and day out. Easy. I'll have a word with those responsible. Okay, so you're having... Someone is harassing you. I've got to do my job now. That's the whole point. Protect target from harassment by local troublemakers. Okay. Protect target from harassment from local trouble. Okay, so how do I do that? Missions. You've promised someone protection and you need to make good on that promise. Protect target from harassment. Deadline November 9th. That's literally November 9th. 28th, 29th, 30th, 1st, 2nd. But that's not a multiple of 7 away. Who do I need to chat to? Is it... I'm confused. What thug? Is it this thug I need to talk to? There's no slug on the corner as far as I can tell. I do like the visual style, by the way. It's cool. Okay, so let's have a chat with you then. Taking a long time to get there, unfortunately. You can look at who's who if you... Okay, yeah, is there... Troublemakers... You know the troublemaker, that's all I can tell. Being burglarized by Ford and the crew. It is Ford and the crew. Right, okay. So I need to go check to Ford and the crew. Okay. We met Hogan and the crew. They're one of the many small-time troublemakers that can be found all over the city. Unlike... Oh, November. Wow, I missed the month. I went September to November. Unlike outfits, these hooligans only occupy one corner, and while they can be very possessive of it, their ambitions are limited. If you're in good terms, they might share access to some illegal goods or help you in another way. However, if you just want to get in a fight, just get into a conversation, start insulting them, and see what happens. Okay, okay, so what's happening at the moment? Who's done what? You need to pay up. We are still 2 turns away from the booze. Let's have a chat with you then. What are you at? You are a brawling stance, okay. Let's have a chat, Mr. You, buddy. You were liable. You helped out my friend Sophia Amato with the bit. I want you to stop harassing the business owners around here. They're too afraid to do any deals with you around. Too bad, this is my turf. You can't tell me what to do. I'm going to say this once. You don't want to get on my bad side. Threaten. Laughs. Looks like I'll have to teach you some respect. Oh yeah? Want to fight? You're going to regret this. Now. Asking for trouble. Okay, so... Ford and the crew has 100 health, bare fists. Target Frank Ford, method baseball bat. Let's thwack you upside the head with a baseball bat. Fight! Gameplay hint, one of your people get injured. An injured crew member can still do some work, but only up to a point. As soon as possible, send them back to one of your buildings and have them recuperate by clicking on the heart icon and the crew info card upright. Okay. Okay. Is the fight still ongoing? Is the fight still going or not? I can't tell. Oh, fine. One of you became injured. An injured crew member can still do some work, blah, 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 blah. One of your tutorial missions is just finished. Visit your Aunt Catherine Moretti for more details. See the missions list on the left. Okay, we just got the... Okay. We just got another corner. Yeah. Stance. They're currently angry at you. Fight. God, don't show that again. My God. It's per action points, I think. Attack. Angry at me. Respect. Can you corner join the territory? Yeah, so... It might look some people looking for work. Oh, we have enough people to get a new crew member. Cool, 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 cool. Let's finish this fight off, though. Next turn. You running away? Hang on, so have we done this for you? Does this count? I don't know. Bash you upside the head. He missed. You're incapacitated. Attacking takes your entire turn, looks like. Is no longer angry at you, or will no longer target your crew and your interests. Oh, was that too far? Was I should I have not? Oh, you've left. I went too far. Damn. Can I go back a level? Can I? Oh, damn. I can't go back a turn. I think I screwed that one up. Well, we'll see what happens here. Nope, it's still happening. Supposedly. Let's beat the crap out of you then. I just killed someone. Yep, I just killed John Smith. Killed Frank Ford. Gangland murder at corner of Sunflower in New Jersey's Shock City. What do you find? Yeah, I think that was bad. I can collect items. I'll collect some bottled rum. And some cash. I just whacked a guy. Who are you? The Janison outfit. Right. Okay, so how does this work out? Yeah, I think... Does this just time out automatically? Or do I have to talk to them to make sure they're okay? The safe house is clear. I can take everything out. It's, you know, what's happening right now. I've got... Go over there. We just got some cash off them. Cool. This is a new outfit. I'm assuming the new outfit is like me, and it's... Okay, there's another player, essentially. Bottled rum. Where can I sell some bottled rum? That's a good question. Right, let's go. Again, I can't seem to be able to talk to you about... No, cancel that. I do actually want to buy some rum and Crocs, actually. Essentially rum. But why is it gone? What have I got with me at the moment? Why am I full of stuff? I've got 19 bottled rum, that's what we've got. And a ton of money. Well, the turn's about to end, so I'm assuming... hopefully this is going to be what I need to do. Okay, so it's... Right, okay. The deadline has passed for just... That's not true. I completed it. I literally killed the guy. The cops are there now, actually. The cops are having a look around. Whoops. Rum, experience level. More movement, please. Cool. Let's go finish off this as well. So, let's pick up... let's drop off the rum. Pick up the homemade beer. Let's go drop off to you, I think. Plus the cash. How's the front doing? Something for me. $24. Thank you. And here, have your beer. Perfect. This should keep the until reunion. Speaking of that, the hall rental budget has a bit of a hole in it. Sure, I can chip in to rent the hall as well, and maybe someone who attends the event can pay me back somehow. Okay. Achievement unlocked family first. Complete the mission to help out the family of a crew member. The 250 cash. That's fine. Just let me know if you find out why from neighbors that show up to drink my booze. So scope out the neighboring area. I know you're aware of some available building space. Why don't you negotiate on my behalf to get access to it? So leftovers of bathtub gin or backroom beer. Or gain control of a new building. Room in the back. Someone asked for help, and now you're obliged. Time to explore the generosity. Building and territory is now under your control. Time to expand operations. We've got Lakeshore Soda Fountain over there under control. I'm going to go back over there and just talk to people. Right, let's do this. I'd like to hang out for a while. Be patient. Recovery takes a while. Okay, next turn. You're gaining renown, quite the reputation around these parts. You can pick a street name that people will know you by. The name will be displayed as John Scarface Smith or Sky Smithface in your crew list. Please consider carefully. You can only be assigned once. You can also decline and stay with your given name. Ooh. What is my street name? The corner. The corner. The corner. Nemo, John the Corner Smith. People don't get that word here early enough in the stream. Yeah, I like the corner. John the Corner Smith. John, quotation marks, Smith. The Corner Smith. I make corners. Production cycle, yeah, we know that much. Right, so Catherine for a chat. Hi, Catherine. Are you done? I can get my battle belt back, thank you very much, and some homemade beer. Oh wow, okay, we need to buy some Stoneware Crocs. That's definitely true. Right, let's have a chat with you. Always happy to help friends. Well done, your reputation is growing by leaps and bounds. The next step will be getting yourself some help. See if you can hire another crew member. Here, take this envelope, it'll help you. Just remember me when you're a big shot. How can I refuse? Thank you. Receive $400 and start lesson hiring. Now that you have a larger territory, you can start thinking about adding another crew member. The more crew you have, the more you can do per turn. For example, you can send some of your people to run deliveries while you personally take care of more important business. Having a larger crew will also help you defend against rival outfits, once you run into them, that is. To hire more crew, look for any business owners who have the hire crew icon on their marker. They'll know someone interested. You need to drive around and talk to them to find out more about that person. As you talk to them, find out about the candidate's personality traits. They're very important depending on the job. For example, you wouldn't want to hire someone careless to be a manager, or someone weak to be a muscle man. Go ahead and try to hire somebody. I'll wait. Okay. Let's have a look around here. People want to talk to me. Some people want to talk to me. Let's go over here, because I'm going to sell... I want to sell the booze. Sell the booze. Quick chat. What do you need? When I used to work at a brewery and such things... I think I could help you improve your beer production. What you need? Pretty simple. I just need some malt and stoneware crocks to see if I can replicate the process outside of a brewery. That works for me. I need the crocks as well. Right, buying and selling. Have the beer. Cool. Let's buy the crocks. Quick chat. What you want? Not sure if you've seen her, but every few days this dame has been stopping by, so I've been getting to know her. She dispatches delivery trucks for a carting company and seems to be fishing for some. Well, side income, you know what I mean. She's willing to use her connections with delivery vehicles. Could help you out, maybe. Well, now that you mention it, I've been wanting to use larger delivery trucks. But I want to make sure things look legitimate. That means all kinds of registration and permits that can be hard to come by, if you see where I'm going. I understand. And not to worry, our friend can arrange all those through her company as well, all part of her fee. You'll be able to get as many delivery trucks as you need with her help. A one-stop shop, excellent. I'll get the money over to you and trust you can get it wherever it needs to go. Okay, so 400 to be able to do something with trucks, I guess. Hang on. I'd like to buy... No, hang on. I want to buy your crocs, please. 20 crocs. Right, you know about someone, right? I'm looking to hire someone for my crew. I know someone who would really appreciate it. Shirley Best is her name. Tell me more. 44 years old American. You're trying to get your wife to work for me. Ugly, good enforcers, somehow threats get taken a little more seriously coming from a mug like that, but probably not a great bartender. Weak and sharp-eyed. Good sight equals solid aim with firearms and good driving skills. I've changed my mind. Your weak kind of precludes you from doing that. Right, hang on. See you around. That's... You... I can sell beer to you. I want to buy crocs. That's down here. So let's buy some crocs. Go over here. Drop off... help. Drop off some crocs. I need to get... no, damn it. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Okay, so that can drop off over there. 5 small barrels. And the 15 crocks. So the first attempt didn't go too well, but I think I know what went wrong. If you can get some malt syrup, I think the second time will produce better results. Okay. How much do you want? You want 5 malt syrup as well, and money. Great. Of course you want money. Head back over here. I want some crocks off you. Drop off the crocks, pick up the beer, and the malt syrup. Okay, and back over, right, and turn. Back over here. Right. Have the barrels of stuff and have the beer. A tragedy. Our yeasty little friends went into overdrive last night and went a lot of gas, and the crocks, they sort of exploded. That's a good sign that we almost got it. One more time. Okay. You now want 5 malt syrup, 30 stone crocks, and 3 lumber. I don't even know where to buy lumber. Fine, we'll put a peg in that right now. Delivering favors. Oh, use some cash to convince new acquaintance to arrange for the paperwork to make it possible to hire. Oh, that's the different thing. Yes. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna sell you some beer. 4 of those. Go back over here. Remind me later. I want to sell beer first. Good. Back over here. I'm out of movement points. No, not. I got all the beer in the world. Pop down here. Buy crocks off you. One second. Remind me later. Sell beer to you. Right, we sold all the beer. Right, now we're out of action points. Great. But we can drop off crocks here. Ta-da. Learn about backroom beer. Okay. Next turn. It's not November. Right, so what do you have for someone I could hire? Because I kind of trust you. My brother Howard has been between things right now and looking for new opportunities. Tell me more. Howard, 41-year-old American, Catherine's brother, so kind of... Hang on. You're my aunt. How is he not my uncle? Anyway, you're careless. Don't pay attention to details. Make for bad managers, but their lack of care makes them a bit more valuable in a fight. Irritable, good for fighting, attractive. People who enjoy around this person will just draw extra customers to your watering holes. You're not a good manager, then. You're kind of crap as well. How does irritable and attractive mix? Ridiculously easily? One is looks, one is personality. Hoss, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming that's what I'm going to pronounce that as. Much appreciated. Right, not for you either. Right. So what am I looking for right now? What do you know? Harvey, what do you want? Everyone raised up the home you've been making. It's in high demand or unable. I have friends who could help you with the skill advance. I wish you keep talking. Fine. Whatever. Sell you stuff? I haven't got any money. Or do I? No, never mind. How's our front doing? I need to start. Yeah, fair enough. I need to go ahead and extort you. 1 second. Back in a second. Hire someone. The other outfits in town are looking to cause trouble for us. If I'm going to protect this area, some weapons would definitely help. Can you discreetly ask around to see if you can find anything? As a matter of fact, I happen to know what's on the streets around here. I can get some weapons for you this one time. What interests you? A knife, a pocket pistol, a good revolver, a shotgun, or a Tommy gun. So we need crew size 3, crew size 5, crew size 5 plus knowing 3 other outfits, crew size 7 plus interest and more favor, which I've got. I've got 13 of the damn things. Give me a knife. Did I get one? I've got a knife, cool. Right, anyway, good relationship. Hire someone. Howard Smith. Oh god, don't please miss the same side. It's the same guy. And he's your uncle. What on earth is happening here? Hang on, hold the phone. This is a very... where are you, buddy? Let's have a chat about you, because... You're my cousin. That makes sense. Catherine Murray is your mum. And she's my aunt. And then you have... Howard Smith is your brother. How are you not my uncle? This is literally Star Dynasties all over again. Everyone's related to each other. Also, why is everyone here is like 20 years older than me? How's our front doing? Expand over there for 8. Good, done. Right, so we got X% left. I need homemade beer for you. I need malt and crocks for you. I need money down there as well. Hi. Okay, so who do you know that I could hire? You could hire me. Max Martin, you were a different person. 22 years old German. Your son. He's friendly. Running a speakeasy, doing some deliveries, reading anything that involves dealing with people. Can be a good choice. You're mellow. Represents your outfit to the police or a local dinner party. Their relaxed demeanor will put everyone at ease and make information more forthcoming. And you're agile. You're good behind the wheel. Good in a fight. Waste of a skill to keep this one cooped up inside. Okay. But I like you, in fact. He looks like a useful guy. Have him visit me. I'll have work for him. One big incest neighborhood. You got people for that? Well, now you got us more, since now you have a crew member. Rah. And, by the way, I know I just hired your son, but you're paying protection money now. Damn it. You know you can count me in time of need. Oh, because you like me so much already. Even though I'm extorting you, you already like me loads. That's good. We're happy to help those who can help us. Good. Happy, happy, happy. That's... You're now working over there. Max Martin's over here. See you around. Okay. Right, Max. Good, your crew size just doubled. You can see your new crew member on the list on the right-hand side. In the course of the regular game, you would also need to buy a new vehicle for this new hire, but in this tutorial, I got hold of an old truck you can use. I dropped it off in front of your safe house. Go ahead and assign this vehicle to your new hire. I trust you'll figure out how. Thanks. Assign that. Drag to you. Okay, click that. Max, the Corner Smith and Max Martin. Assigned to vehicle, assigned to vehicle. There you go. Assigned to pickup truck. There you go. Now the new member is ready to work. If you want to direct them manually, you can just click on their card in the list and tell them where to go and what to do. They can do everything that you can. Alternatively, you can assign them a specific delivery route and they will just follow a specific list of deliveries. You can experiment with that later. Now finish your mission on the left-hand side by visiting me at the safe house and starting a conversation. I have something waiting for you. Hello, Max. I do actually want to go over there instead, because the whole point is I'm carrying a bunch of money, right? Hang on, let's have a chat, because you don't actually, yeah, so... Here. Mac, can we trade between ourselves? Can I trade with you? How can I trade with you? Can I trade between people here? Or are we both having to trade again? Corner Smith, hi. You're going to drop off the switchblade. No, you're going to drop off the baseball bat. We need, was it 5? Is it, how much malt do we need for this guy? 5 malt. Okay, we'll pick up 5 malt. Cool. I'll have a chat with you in a second, but pick up Max. Have a chat over here. Max Martin, pick up that. Baseball bat, thank you very much. Right. This is tutorial. So we don't actually need... You were about cars, weren't you? But we don't actually need you. Because you just gave us a free car, so we might have you later on. Homemade beer for you. Actually, how far are we from homemade beer right now? 2 turns. Anyway, let's have a chat with you. Well done. Your new hire will help you make your outfit far more efficient. Oh, and take this envelope. I had it saved up for a rainy day, but seeing how well you're doing, I'd rather invest in you and your success. Thank you for $1,000. See ya, Shaitan. Sleep well. You're a generous person by nature, so of course you helped out when asked and made a few new friends. And of course, friends help friends when asked. Yes, they do. Okay. Let's hop out. Dear nephew, I have a few final words of advice for you. First, try to get yourself an additional building. This will greatly increase your base of operations. Look for people who have the building expansion icon. They're actively looking for an opportunity. I added a new mission on this as a reminder. Second, keep expanding both your territory and your connections. There are many opportunities here, but they only come to those who make their name known. Third, there's a lot of stuff you don't know. As talk to people, try to learn new skills, and try to find out more about resources that you haven't explored yet. Some of those can be really profitable. Fourth, expect competition. Over time, you will meet cops, corner hooligans, and other outfits. I'll be back with more advice when that happens. Finally, keep an eye on your finances. Money is the grease in the gears of commerce, as they say, and if you ever run out, this whole operation will come to a grinding halt. Good luck, kid. Who knew you'd do so well so quickly? I'll be back with more advice if the situation calls for it, but otherwise, you're on your own. Have fun in the big city. The main tutorial will now be turned off. You can turn it back on in the settings in the main menu. Ta-da! Oof. There we go. Right. So, building tutorial. Extraordinary. Now you have multiple buildings in your control. You can expand your footprint that much further. Here, take one more gift from me. Just don't tell anyone. Have a rifle. I now have a gun. Hang on. Let's quickly hop back in there again. Damage 50 to 100. Okay. Let's go and... How much move? Can we go over there? We can go over there. Good. Max, let's see if you can learn about your deliveries. Pick up set a new delivery with you. Hi. A delivery route. Nobody assigned. Assigned... Hang on. Okay, so... Nobody assigned to this. Assign a driver. Max. Volume 90 cubic feet. Add next step. So, buy resources. Sell storage pickup. Pickup. 30 milk and digestion. Pickup. Homemade beer. Pick up all the homemade beer. Save this delivery step and add a new one. You've got all the beer in the world. At which point... sell resources. Homemade beer. Sell here, because the prices were pretty good here. Sell as much as possible. Save this new one. Sell here as well, as much as possible. Then we buy resources. Stoneware crocks. You're here anyway, so buy some stoneware crocks. Oh, damn it. So you pick up the beer as much as possible. You sell as much as possible. Sell as much as possible. Hang on, wait, back a bit. Huh. Pick up the beer, sell the beer. That can get deleted because that's just the same thing over and over again. So there's you're buying resources. You're buying Stoneware Crocs at that place there. Buy as much as possible. And then you... So you're going to be... You're selling there, buying there, buying Stoneware Crocs. Damn it. Up to 0 Crocs. No, buy as much as possible, damn it. Yes. Here, buy Stone Crocs as much as possible. Where can I buy the Stone Crocs as much as possible? Buy here, Stone Crocs as much as possible. Buy there as much as possible, actually. Buy those. Buy here. Then you storage drop off. Stone Crocs. To there, as much as possible. Ensure cash on hand. Make sure you have 100 cash on hand in case you need to pick it up. And that's your thing, I guess? Exactly 100. In which case, hang on. So, you pick up beer, sell beer, buy Crocs, buy Crocs, buy Crocs, drop off Crocs. I need a new step. Collect from or support a front. Yep. For arrangement. There. And that goes... help. That's gonna get... So you buy beer as much as possible. You sell the beer. You buy the Crocs. You drop off the Crocs. You collect the money from the Budapest newsstand, which is actually best to be done on the way back from here. So after Howell's American Tea Shop, because the baking company's over there. Yeah, so that's gonna go after Howell's American Tea Shop. And that's going to be deleted. I can just delete that one. So let's see if this works out. You are buying beer from there, selling beer here. Between these two places, they should sell by as much as possible. Hopefully, between these two places, we'll have all the beer sold. Buy as many Stone Crocs as possible from there. On the way back here, pick up any support from here. Buy Stone Crocs here, buy Stone Crocs here. Drop off the Stone Crocs. And then, I'm assuming this ensure cash is on hand will basically deposit cash until you have $100 left on hand. Hopefully the beer selling makes up for the gives you enough money to buy the Crocs, and any profit left over 100 is pushed back in there. Maybe. Beer. 4 Crocs. And go. Beer for Crocs is currently running. Good luck with you, Max. Hopefully it works out for you. Do you have anything here? We have nothing at the moment. Okay. Fine. In which case, you're just going to swap that as well, because you're going to be better with a knife. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm setting up this place, aren't I? Right. Hi, buddy. Goodbye for you, if you don't like me. Soda fountain. You don't actually make anything, do you? No. Small commercial storage. You have cigarettes. You've got homemade beer. You've got... We'll grab all of that. Damn. You can't grab all of it. Fine. Whatever. And, okay, backroom operation here. What can we do? Homemade black beer bootlegger. Turns beer into... Okay, so establish a bootlegging operation to sell homemade beer here. Unless it's like speakeasies, it's more of a grab and go operation, move some of your excess capacity. Okay, so this is basically you just sell stuff here. Okay. Same thing there. Cider operation. I need lumber. And brick wine. I don't have brick wine production. I have cider production. No, I don't have cider production either. I've got moonshine manufacture, but that just seems like a horrible idea. Can we put a second a second backroom operation, but that requires me to find somewhere where I can buy the bloody malt, because I haven't got the malt. I don't actually have the malt, do I? Need to be inside the building, which I need to buy lumber anyway, so... Okay, ingredients, lumber. Does anywhere buy lumber? Sell lumber? That's mine. Is there any kind of lumber yard? There's lumber yard over, Jesus, all the way over there. B&U Lumber Company. I've got to cross town to buy lumber? Jesus. There's no bridge. There's no convenient... Wow, there is no convenient bridge across here. Agent Martha Hines, Federal Bureau of Prohibition. Okay, how much have we got left? 1. Let's go over here, because I need to drop off... the malt, if anything else. Right, pick up. Fine. Have it your way. Okay, so our new friend dropped off this envelope. It has everything you'll need, but she's been hinting that there are definitely other opportunities to be had with this delivery operation if you can provide some assistance. Gain skill truck driving. Please thank her. I got to see she's looking right away. Don't know her. Personally, I'll take these papers and be on my way. Cool, we learned truck driving skill. Truck driving. What is the truck driving skill? Wikipedia, report dialogues, my legacy, fame, connections, crew skills. There we go. Truck driving. Learning about delivery timing will increase the number of trucks you can operate and will decrease wear and tear on all your vehicles. Homebrew production, moonshine manufacture. I need to find somewhere I can learn about more impressive kinds of alcohol. Connor Smith, over there. I'd like to buy some Crocs off you, please. How many have you got? 0. Curse you. People want to give me a new crew member, don't they? They're dying to give me a new crew. Did you get 30 Crocs for this guy? You get some lumber for this guy. I need to buy some homemade beer, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. When are you going to be done? You're going to be done in 2 turns. You can introduce me to someone. That's something at least. Next turn. Achievement unlocked. The Dawn of Automation and the Dirty Money have 2,000 in cash at any point before the end of Prohibition. Yep, they did that. Done that. Right, I'd like to buy some Crocs, please. 30. That's exactly how many I need. What have I got? What am I carrying with me? Oh, the bloody cigarettes, backroom beer, and homemade... Oh, Christ. Unable to pay salary of Max Martin. Need at least $20 in the safe house under new control. Oh, okay. Sorry, Max. It's Max Martin. Let's give you some money. Sorry, buddy. I don't need that much money with me at the moment. I'll carry 1,000 with me. Everything else can go in there. The homemade Crocs, I want some of those. Homemade beer, we've got some of that. The cigarettes and the backroom beer can drop in there as well. Monster gun. Fine, it's 50, so much for that. Cigarettes, I can sell cigarettes somewhere. Where can I sell cigarettes? Buy cigarettes, buy cigarettes, buy cigarettes. I want to sell cigarettes, please. For 5 pounds per carton. Here, I have some cartons of cigarettes. What do you have skill-wise? Backroom bootlegging. Damn it, I did it again, didn't I? Damn it. Tell me more. This allows you to build a backroom bootlegging operation controlled by your outfit. Unlocks modules backroom blackjack, applejack bootlegger, brick wine bootlegger, cider bootlegger, fruit wine bootlegger, homemade beer bootlegger, moonshine bootlegger. Okay. What about you skills-wise? Brick wine production, tell me more. That I'm interested in. Allows you to build a backroom brick wine operation in the building controlled by your outfit. What do you need? I'll get what you want. I need to find some grape wine concentrate. Do you know where I can get grape wine concentrate? Good question. Oh, you want to buy me... you sell... You want a hard cider. Okay, where can I get grape wine concentrate? Does anyone know? No. I need some help. Ooh, okay, you. Hey, buddy. Stanley Jansen of the Jansen outfit. Who's got some introductions to be made to me? Also, if you want to give me more... Okay, you got introduction, but you got introduction as well, don't you? Yes. Here. Introduce me to somebody. Okay, what skill do you want to teach me? Sanitary measures. Yeasts tend not to collect competition from other little... unlocks improved bootleggers. Acquiring the skill allows you to expand some of your booze production operations and unlocks stoneware crock and bottle return operation expansions. Interesting. What do you need? 60 stoneware crocks. Okay, hang on, I'll change my mind. Right now I need to find an... You have an introduction. I need 5 more. Good, thank you. Right, active action points. Next. Holy hellfire! Max! What the hell just happened? You just did a bunch of stuff at once. How did that work out for you? You got no money. You didn't pick up the damn beer. We'll do that next turn. Latest delivery was successful. Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to do it next turn. I am the god of hellfire. Is my car damaged? What's the... Is that fullness of the car? What's this? Start driving. We are, thank you. Damn it. Right. Introduce me. How's the homemade beer going? Perhaps you should use some assistance. You should meet Russell. Tell me more about Russell. Given the rising thirst, you probably need some more materials for your homemade beer, and he's got loads of spare if you'd like. Sure. Everything is helpful. Russell, what do you got for me, Russell? You want to buy stoneware crocks from you. Good. We're not going to need to repair the car. How does one repair the car? Entry measures, no thank you. What do you want to buy or sell? Okay. Back over here. Actually, hop back over here. Right. How about I give you the crocs? Right. Hi, option. I would opportunity to show my personal appreciation for all your hard work, and I would recommend you stop beating your gums before you say something you're going to regret. Just having a friendly chat. Officer, nobody to blow a gasket. Have a good day. They don't trust me enough. And they don't know anybody. Oh, yeah, they know somebody. They know Stanley Best, the acquaintance. They know Henry Howell. Okay. What do you do? Sanity measures as well. Oh. Business. I like favors. I'd like you to improve my Benjamin Lusky. Like, there is places for that. Okay. Is that a Midtown Service Center. That looks like a service center. Just comments of buying or selling of things. What have I actually got with me at the moment? I've got some beer, so here, have some beer. Alright. And any interesting events in the neighborhood? Ooh, crew hire? My nephew Harvey. Harvey Lasky. Lasky. Lazy? Nah. Agile and strong. Lasky, though. Are you related to... You are related. Sophia Amato, you've mentioned that you know the cop guy, don't you? Ford, deceased. You know someone. Who do you know? Harry Howell. I swear you know somebody. All shared connections. Okay. Interesting. Brickyard. Okay, so we have here. Police are descending at. Detaining anyone who looks suspicious. Police presence is making things. Okay, so how are you doing, Max? Where's Max, by the way? They're over there, fine. Bought Crocs. Yep. Newcastle Hustle Hill over there. That point. Yep. Right, hi. I've heard you come across a backroom beer. I have found some, not quite sure what to do with it yet. So if I sell you backroom beer, what's the do's? Okay. Let's go get some backroom beer then. Okay. Corner beer, let's get some backroom beer. Not much of it there. Okay, there's beer here, so now do your job, buddy. Finish loading. Okay, let's go talk to backroom beer guy again. The cups are still there though, damn. I can buy bricks here. You buy and sell. I can buy bricks. I can sell backroom beer. I can also sell you the bottled rum, which I do actually need. I've got some bottled rum I can sell you as well. A lot of movement points. Okay. We'll go sell you that. Another corner has been added to our city, which has been that one, yes? Yes. Okay. That fish and vegetables. Are you there? Over here, please. Thank you. I'm listening. Someone drank all the backroom beer you left the other day and started blabbing about how you can make the stuff. Explain. So I started blabbing about how he could make the stuff. Sorry, to explain. He just started rattling off all this detail about the process. I'm sure if you slip him some cash, he shows how it's done. Should we? Yes. Next time I've got a glass in front of them, I'll slip in the cash. Anyway, let's buy you the bottled rum first of all. 28 per case. You'll buy 16 cases. That's fine by me. Cash money. Now, you want the money? So. Excellent. I'll see what I can do with this information. Gain skill, backroom brewing, improve relationship with the Ronald Haynes. So we know how to do backroom brewing. Okay, so gain control over that corner. Good. That front has grown everything it can because it's grabbed everything adjacent to it. Fair, makes sense. We've sold some crocs over there. Very well done. Got 480. Unable to finish the delivery there because the police are still around. I've learned about pipes. Learned backroom brewing. Backroom brewing lets you make homemade beer into something that's closer to the real thing. Which means, hang on, okay, let's go back over there then. Let's go have a look at our building over here. So, small, okay, so, wow, we've expanded loads. Backroom beer operation turns hops, homemade beer, and bottles into 60 cases of backroom beer. Requires steel barrels, pipes, and bricks. The small truck repair bay requires sheet metal and bricks. I don't have this crew size. I don't have the repair bay skill. And the backroom brewery. Backroom beer uses hops and small bottles. You can convert homemade beer into something that's much more closer to real beer. Whereas if I have access to barley and hops, I can bypass. We know that with the know-how to make malt syrup directly from barley, you can upgrade the operation to make backroom beer from that, and then sell the homemade beer elsewhere. You can skip out. So you skip the step. If you have access to barley and hops, you can skip the step that requires you to use homemade beer. So you can sell homemade beer as well as the backroom brewery. Both of these are irrelevant because I haven't got anywhere. I don't even know about steel barrels yet, or pipes. Okay, so... Okay, so... How are you doing over here? Have we used all the beer from this place? We have. Good. I need to find some beer for this place here. Can I buy homemade beer anywhere, as insane as that is? Buy some beer, buy some beer. Max Martin's over there. Buy some beer, buy some beer, buy some beer. I do think, because of this, because the damn cop is there. Hang on, so cop... Who knows the cop? Cop knows Stanley best. Stanley, hi. Can I get you to... I haven't got the lumber for that. You also know... Who else do you know? You know Harry Howell. Of course you do. Right. What are we doing in the meantime then? Who's going to give me connections with other people? There's connections from the Grand Hotel. See, I can buy bottles from you. And Crocs. Anthony Hogan, you're a businessman. Stanley Jensen's boss of the Jensen outfits. Okay, well, we know you were there. Oh god, this place is massive. Over here. Hi. Evelyn Soda Fountain. Hi, Evelyn. Who you got a friend in common? Unfortunately, I'd like you to... No, it's fine. Learn new skills. Backroom bootlegging. No, thank you. So, you like me more than the other ones, so, great news. I'm also grabbing you. And I need to get a new front on side as well, don't I? Yes. Can I... Hi, how about you? It's extortion. It is extortion, but an agreement. Good, thank you. I can buy Crocs from you. I'm going to have to buy Crocs from you now because I think because of the annoyance that happened over there, Max hasn't been able to buy Crocs. I can sell cigarettes, I can sell hard cider here. You can buy hops off you. Sell grape juice and hard cider there. I can buy Crocs and malt syrup off you. I can buy malt syrup off you. Interesting. How much? Extortion sure is. It's extortion. Yes, it is. Right. Anyway, next turn. Happy New Year. One more year in the books, another year just beginning. Let's look at how you did this past year. Achievement unlocked: City of Big Shoulders. In Chicago, sell 200 bottles of whiskey, brandy, vodka, or rum. I didn't, though. Odd. One more year in the books. So, you have until the end of Prohibition, December the 3rd, 1933, to establish your fame and cement your legacy. Current legacy status: goals met 1. Reach and maintain 3 of these goals at the end of Prohibition, and your name will be well known to anybody who's anybody. After Prohibition, you will be set for life as a famous businessman or community leader. Reach and maintain 6 of these goals, and your wealth and savvy will become the stuff of legends. You will be forever known as the man who ruled Chicago. Category Fame. People look up to the rich and powerful and have since the dawn of time. See how your legacy stacks up on your wealth and power. Grasping the gilded cage. Highest net worth. I am 3 of 9. Corners controlled 1%, need 30%. Course and cunning. Your crew will follow you wherever you do. At least 7 of your crew members should be at captain level. Okay. Connections. Collector of favors. Number of affiliates 9, needed 15. Player of railroads. Number of train depots that did business with you 1. I need to smuggle by rail at some point. And need to smuggle by boat at some point for those. Producer of alcohols. Your goal after the most profitable manufacturing. I am the worst outfit at manufacturing alcohol in the city. I'm also the worst distributor. I am the worst. And competitors. I've not eliminated these features and things. I have never triggered a vendetta with another outfit. It's just killing one of their people. I have never killed some... I've earned that one by default, thanks. I'm assuming that's when you lose rather than gain. We still made net worth of 5... Well, how? How about that? We managed to go to exactly $4,999 worth. Money, crew listing, inventory listing, and Smith outfit, money is, and front listing. Good. Well done, I guess. So what's happened here? So, backroom brewing. In there. You bought Crocs there. You brought Crocs there. Max is down there. Okay. Where am I? I'm down here because I wanted to buy... Malt syrup is 5 per barrel. How much do you actually have? Damn it, I did it again. Malt making. Hang on. Malt making allows you to convert barley into malt syrup to supply your beer making operations. Acquiring this allows you to build a malt processor in a building controlled by your outfit. Unlocks backroom brewery, malt processor. Cruise, okay, interesting. Not at the moment. I need a front somewhere. I want a front somewhere that can expand well. With like a T-junction front. The front here is done. I can front up... I can't front the police station, goddammit. I can front... There's no business there, because that would be a good place for a run, actually, because I would grab those 4 there. Fronting there would probably be interesting if I could get a front there, because that would grab you, everything around here. That T over there. Anyway, the Crocs lumber. I got the Crocs. What have you got over there? Sell beer, sell brick wine. Fronting for you isn't bad. Because if I front here, I get this entire thing under my control. And you kind of like me. No, let's get you on side then. Do me a favor. I'd like to make you a front, please. Doing 360 is overall starting fee. Bam. You're now my front. And I'd like you to, yes, start expanding, please. And, yeah, good. Right, now. So, does anyone know someone who can work? Because I need someone else who's just going to wander around, right? I need someone who's just gonna. Hi. Yep, thank you. You're now working for me already. You're already paying off Honita's newsstand. That works good for now. Yeah, you have Milton, my brother. Sociable, talkative, and friendly. Got some deliveries to do. Talkative staff is likely to find out things while on the job, but as a barkeep, they tend to talk too much and pour too little. So bad barkeep, good driver, good driver. Friendly, running a speakeasy. Oh, okay, so actually, Milton, you can be in charge of this one. Hang on, I actually like you. Give me... Hang on, I can't... That's say no? Why can't I... Has something happened here that I can't say yes? I'd like to have you. You seem like a very useful person to have. Oh, sounds like a useful guy. Yeah, absolutely. Hi. Welcome, Milton. Cool. Milton, hi. I'd like to assign you to that missing vehicle. I know. Can I... Damn it. Milton, I'd like you to give you all vehicles have been assigned. I'd like to unassign that one. Here, have that. Good. And you can assign... Milton can do that. Thank you very much, Milton, because you are a good driver. You are supposedly... Max, you're not driving at the moment, unfortunately. You've got money as well. Nice. Well, thank you for the money. Let's head over there, drop off the crocs as well. Now, Max, I need a car for you. You want to become a front? You want to become a business expansion? Hang on. Resource overlays, info overlays. Scheduled deliveries, that's fine. Known fronts, that's fine. Controlled buildings, use of transactions. Zoning industrial. Car shops. Any car shops. Any car shops anywhere. There's a lumber yard over there. And you get a car for Max, so Max can just drive around and do what I'm doing, essentially start exploring stuff. Or Max takes care of the crappy stuff while I do the exploring. Oh, it's just snowy. Okay, well. Other action points. Max can't do anything at the moment. Okay. Lack of resources. You've evened out the money. You've now got the stoneware crock, so now waiting for the resources to come in. Yeah. That's the whole job. That's the entire thing. The reason you're here is you hop in and out, Milton, and drop off that, and pick up those. Work at it, please. Okay. Fine. These are this is okay. Fine. Over here. Bacon company, sandwich restaurant, cigarette selling, buying crocs. Actually, are you good? Are you good at management? You're friendly. I mean, you're not doing anything else at the moment. Might as well put you there as a manager. Does that do anything for you here? What does that do for you? What does having a manager do for us here? Steam sanitizer. Sanitary measures. I mean, that's fine. Upgrades available. Improved homebrew operation. Yes, although that's going to be there's issues with that because that gives us 12 every 28 days. So that's going to slow us down. Though we can buy the offset over. I think here we can buy the malt syrup offset possibly. Then garage garage. This allows your outfit to operate one more delivery truck that will make further upgrades impractical while it's functioning. Okay, right. So that means we add one to our truck operation. Okay. And pipes and crocks, but that's interesting. It also requires much more malt. It's a skill. Okay, so that's happening there. We've leveled up. Get more movement points. And it is leveled up twice. Did I just misclick? No. Cool. Yep. Expansion, more stuff over. Yeah. Learning the sanitary measures thing does not look like a bad idea, to be honest, at this point. Who has the sanitary measures skill? What do you want, buddy? I've already told me letter about our cousins. I've been told we can learn a business hand. Learn a lot about that farm. Would be ashamed to lose it. How can I help? 1,000 money. Jesus. Okay, you want 1,000 money. What the hell for? And 1,000 money. Right. Sanitary measures. What do you have in mind? Yeah. What you need? 60 stoneware crocks. I'll get you that. It'll take a while, but I'll get you the stoneware crocks you require. Besides, I can buy some from here. Okay, well... Okay. Have you done the thing you're supposed to be doing here? Have you been successful? Bought crocs. Bought crocs. How are we doing for crocs here? You got crocs, just selling the, you're dropping the crocs off. Next turn. And keeping, actually, how much money have you got on hand here? You're getting the money. We've got cash on hand over there. Right, I'm going to buy crocs off you. To buy, deliver 30 crocs. I'll give you more soon. No, buy some crocs off here. $25 crocs there. It's the pharmacy. Not much there. Slaughter stand. Sell cigarettes. Whoop. There. Nothing there? Nothing there. Okay, fine. Drop off the crocs down here. And 5 more crocs. Done there. Okay, we can't do anything there. That's fine. All you're doing there is buying crocs. It's not set up at the moment. Yeah, I need to get some more. Get some more crocs, but that's okay. What do we have here? You can buy crocs. I'd like to buy 5 crocs, please. Damn it, 5 crocs. The cone is apple juice. Oh, okay. We got someone who can sell apple juice now, so you can make. If you make a place to find some, you can get a place to get cider. Okay, we got sanitary measures. Okay, that. We got the skill. Now, if I want to go here and improve production, expansions available, steam sanitizer, bam. We produce 55, and here same one. Production tracking. Operations manager required. With intelligent, hardworking, organized. Noted. Keep an eye on that. When change cars, all gear and money will be in the cars. Yeah, the stuff like the person just stays with the person is just who drives it. Everything stays in cars. You can't move around without a car. I was thinking to find. I'm still looking for somewhere to repair my bloody car. You met the Dabrowski boys and Moss Soda fountain. There's another... There's the bank's outfit over there. Lumber is hardest to find. Well, I know like, lumber's over here. Like, and there's a lumber yard over here. It just takes me 154 movement to get there. Because there's no bridge here. Like, I would pay good money for them to build a bridge right here. Like, come on, like, carry that road over there. And what is this? What even is this? Waste of my time. So what are you? You are a Ida. How you doing? You're a brawler. You're a brawler. You're the businessman. The bridge. Yeah, but the bridge is the most useless bridge. Just turn over there. Connect me to the thing. Make that lumber yard not be a million miles away. I need to repair vehicles at some point. That's okay. So we scoped out that. We got sanitary measures. We found some new people. The bank's outfit, moss crew, soda fountain there. Might as well have a chat. Still cigarettes, fine. What is this bridge magic you're talking about? Hey, it's there. It's fair. Fair. I did ask for a bridge, and the bridge is there. It's just I was monkey paw time. New corner acknowledges that you are in charge around here. Okay, I'll have to go back and talk to them. So the other day, someone knocked on your door and left a package. Some dead fish rolled newspaper. You get a feeling someone has it out for you. So, this is descending at South and Central. Yeah. Bank's outfit is angry at you. They'll start tagging your recruiting interests. Okay, what is your major problem with me? I don't know. Police province. Right, let's go back and talk to you. Hi. Oh, actually, do you like me? Hello there. I've done some deals together. I think your outfit may one day control this town, and I know there's opportunities out there you can't have. Okay, fine. Until I get in this. And what about you? Hey, I've got good news for you. You're now working for me. Hi. Back over there. Let's pick up the money. And let's carry on with the next expansion. Over there. Thank you. You've got backroom bootlegging, fine. Okay. Alright, well, go here. Can you find? There's no difficult to explore anything around here. Okay, so bank's out is angry. Then done. You want me to have 10? We're working on that. Family business. How much money have I got on me? I've got 772. How much money have you got on you? 164. What's our finance been doing? Our finance has been kind of... How have you been doing there, Milton? What step are you on at the moment? Do we know? If you're up there, you're currently on the collect agreed support step of that, which is fine. We currently have stuff here. Fine. Right. I got some. Actually, go over here because who buys the? You buy them. I'll have an explore around this area because I'd like to sell you the bottled rum I've got. Right. I'm with the beer to make my friend Floyd. So you want to buy beer? Let's ask you later. What I want is I want someone who will sell me concentrated grape concentrate. But how the hell am I going to find a bloody grape concentrate? That's the big question here. I've got 2 movement left. We're going to have explored around this area. Okay, so we've had a completion cycle here, which means you just produced 55 there. You just dropped off. You bought crocks. You dropped off crocks. So how many crocks have you got in storage here? 60, because you've been dropping them off. That's fine by me. Right. You bet the Flynn crew, yes. Sawmills! Oh my god, we found... Shop is closed. These local troublemakers, they just don't leave me alone. Every week it's one thing or another. I'm just going to close... They're upset about the harassment by local troublemakers. See their connections tab and switch to the history tab for more information. Hogan and the crew. Hogan? That is a sawmill, Hogan. I can buy lumber from here, Hogan. That's a bricksmith, Hogan. I can buy lumber, Hogan. Hi, Hogan. I would like to have a chat with you. What is that? That is Hogan's hideout. Cool. Hogan. I'd like you to stop harassing the business owners around here. Let's threaten you. You look like you mean business. Fine, I don't want any trouble from next to you. They comply with your demand. You will be able to do business at nearby corners once they feel confident they'll be left alone. Thought you'd think things my way. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's have another chat with you. And we can buy lumber. I'm going to buy 4 of them. Because I think 4 is what we're going to need at some point. Alright, let's drop off stuff here. What we thinking about? We're thinking about buying things like either. Well, it's the brick wine, right? I just need grape concentrate. Every 7 turns, we make 45 brick wine. If it's cider making, if it was cider making, this would be a lot easier. Does anyone have anything interesting to show me? Is that the bloody time? Holy crap. This game is very good at one more turnness. Like, I remember like, when I played this first time, like 3 weeks ago. This game is very, very good at just one more turn. Yeah, it's definitely a fun game. I like it very much, actually. I love it. The style of it's charming. And considering the last, like, Prohibition era game I played was Empire of Sin, and that was a huge disappointment. Flynn Crew's angry at me. Why? What did I do? Good. Got some money in. Fantastic. I'm kind of happy this again, this isn't an XCOM thing, but it just has a much nicer stuff. How far will this go, would you think? I mean, this playthrough or the game itself? Because this playthrough, well, this is the entire city. Like, this is the map of Chicago. There's 3 maps in the game at the moment. There's Chicago, Detroit, and Pittsburgh. And considering how big this is, I mean, there are 9 outfits in the city, of which I'm one. So there's Smith here, Jansen here, Banks here. I'm assuming there's 6 more spread across the place. I know someone wants to have this homemade beer, but I need to have some homemade beer made up. C versus AI? I believe so. Hang on, I'm going to save here anyway. Save, current game. John the Cornersmith. Yep, save that. Back out. Okay. Oh, it's still writing to disk. I bet. Okay. I don't think there's multiplayer. It's just a single player game. But so far it's been very enjoyable. I quite enjoyed it. It's quite nice. Maybe other people can accidentally connect to play an opponent. Interesting. But yeah, I like the City of Gangsters. It's definitely better than Empire of Sin. Because Empire of Sin, I was really looking forward to that, but that thing was such a buggy mess, at least when it came out. I haven't played it since, because I was just so disheartened by it. But this is a nice one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing it again on stream, unless people really want to, because I've got other things to play this week, and then we're back to Hive Fleet again next week, because I want to try the hard mode. But I like it. Just if you yeah, but I don't see a way to join into multiplayer here. There's no way to join multiplayer as far as I can tell. If you start from scratch, you get to pick your map. So just Chicago, Detroit, Pittsburgh. You pick your nationality. You pick your personality. Your starting skill. So you can start off with like organizing crime, which is an interesting one, which is increased relationship boost with business owners of the same ethnicity. Increase the relationship improvement from buying and selling illegal goods, allows you to have one extra added mission. Respect for the law. Bribery costs reduced by 10%, increases the duration of a bribe by 60 days. Actually, now that we know, we can actually look at the skills and actually understand what they mean. Reduces cash cost of setting up a new front by 10% and decreases the amount of time required for a front to gain control of a different corner. Strong. Hooligan respect. Reduces the amount of cash required to buy out a corner hooligan and reduces the amount of cash they'll ask for opportunities that they may offer you and increases the likelihood they'll comply with your demands. Natural mechanic. Start with an extra truck slot, reduce cost of vehicle repair by 20% and reduce vehicle wear and tear caused by regular driving. Next building you have there, reduces the cost of acquiring a new building by 20%, increases the amount of experience your building managers gain each turn, and reduces the amount of heat generated by operations using controlled buildings. Protection rackets, reduces business owner displeasure for protection demands by 10%, increases the amount of protection money paid by each that you extort, and decreases the amount of time they are upset about it. And respect for the law, we just did that one. And street brawler, improves your outfit's prowess with non-firearm weapons by increasing their damage and their chance of successfully landing a blow. The nice building one is a pretty good one, actually. Nice building one is pretty nice, as is getting territorial. Getting territorial for expanding. Like, nice building as you got there is pretty damn decent as well. And personality, you get the driver, which gives you sharp-eyed, careless, and curious. The brawler, I have no idea what we are actually. The torpedo, immoral, vindictive, and agile. The churchgoer, religious, upright, and friendly. The iron fist, cruel, aggressive, and irritable. Calm center, confident, lazy, and forgiving. The tyrant, organized, intelligent, and unkind. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, interesting. I like this. You know, I might come back to this at some point. Unfortunately, there are too many games to play. There's way too many games for too little time. But I've enjoyed the City of Gangsters. I hope you lot did too. This is a game I've been meaning to cover 2 weeks ago, but Highfleet got in the way. It's like a nice game. We'll try it out. Yeah, give it a go. It came out 2 weeks ago today on Steam, so I've been great. I'm going to call it there for now because my voice is starting to go.